What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Like our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 457 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up Flawless as well, blood. You get me? Because he's the only one here, blood. You understand? I'm not even going to say big up the man, them, blood. You get me? Certain man just woke up, blood. You understand? Some of us have been awake from the morning. Certain man, I just woke up, blood. You understand? Certain man messaged the group chat at 1:34 saying 5 minutes. And it's now 1 minute past 2, blood. You get me? Funny 5 minutes, blood. You know what I mean? Very, very funny 5 minutes it is, blood, indeed. You get me? But you don't know the vibes. Make sure you wipe your feet. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you pay your blood clot rent. You understand? Let's get these likes up ASAP, blood. Let's get the likes up ASAP. Firstly, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. You get me? Especially Flawless, blood. You get me? Because if we ever did a Back Again awards, Flawless would get panelist of the year, blood. You get me? Because this brother here, he's always on time, blood. You get me? Word to Ja Rule. Yeah. He's always the first one to pull up, blood. You get me? So, let me W's for Flawless in the chat, blood. You understand? But
appreciate.
Let me hella W. Well, not even hella W's. Well, yeah, couple W's for you this weekend. Still 1 L. You understand? Your side team got punch up as usual. You get me?
Yeah, their Independence Day coming soon, man. Frank had his way out soon. So Independence Day comes soon. 100%. Spurs need that. Yeah.
But Liverpool drawing is kind of like a W for you, especially against Burnley.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That was beautiful because I didn't watch that. I was out as I found out about that. So I presume I didn't check the score until like near the end. And I was like, what? 1-1. Because I thought, all right, they're 1-0 up. They're going to go 2-3-4 up. I thought comfortable. But yeah, they drew. Excellent. And even better than that, Amorim left. That's the best thing. Let's start there. That's a win. And that will continue to be a win. Every single day from now to the end of time. I don't even know what day we're on, but ecstatic about it. I need to post about it, actually. I need to post a meme about it. So I'm going to do that during the show. But yes, I need to actually double check, but love the fact that he's gone. That's the win right there. Despite what Carrick did, despite the derby, and we'll get into all that. But big up the chat as well, man. Big up to you, troops, every single time also, man. Run up the likes as well. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, people.
Did we get raided? I don't know. Someone's saying you've seen your raid.
The chat allows no.
I mean, I don't know. But we'll find out anyway. You get me? But Flawless, man, it's been like I said, man, it's been a good weekend for you, blood. You get me? You got the W in the Manny Derby, blood. You understand? You did me a favor.
Yeah.
We got views on sport, blood. We did get raided.
They got views on sport for the raid as well. And yeah, we did the business in the derby, and that's why I predicted a win. I didn't predict that type of performance. I didn't expect it to be that comfortable in regards to how the game went. I didn't expect the only disappointment for me to have in the game that it wasn't more. It's my only criticism. It was 2 and it should have been more. It should have been at least 4. Well, that's it. And if that's my only criticism coming out of a Manchester derby, I'm cool with that. I am absolutely cool with that. Because so many people had so much to say in regards to that game. So much. I predicted a win. How you predicted a win. How you so confident. All of this type of stuff. And it's like, all Carrick needs to do is implement the basics. And if City have an off day, which they did, we can win the game. That's it. Now, that's exactly what happened. Salute to Carrick. I know we'll get into it in particular more in that segment. But yeah, and it was the talk not only from City, but rivals. And I didn't mind people picking a City win. I said but it's the way that people like United have no chance. It's going to be 3, 4, and 5 that City are going to beat us. Like, all right, okay. How did that work out? How did that go? Play well. We played very, very well.
You man done your thing still. Not even gonna lie, blood. You get me? Should have been more still.
Should have been more.
Big up Bossack. Man, shout out the gang. What did you think of 7 gap now that Villa lost 9? Would have been better, but we increased by 1 and added pressure for this Sunday's game. Yeah, obviously, you get me. We capitalized minimally. You get me? Obviously didn't lose and increased the gap, but it could have been so much more, blood. For real, could have been so much more. And yeah, man, with City facing Wolves, and Wolves have more points than City, by the way, this year, blood. In 2026, Wolves have more points than Man City, bro. You get me? Little stat for the people then, but we all know what that means, blood. You get me? City gonna wipe the floor with them and then next week, and now you get me. That game is, I mean, another must win on the agenda, blood. You get me? Big up Kliss. Man like Kliss, you know. Big up all. We witnessed a murder on Saturday and it wasn't by Ryan Beef Jerky. Laugh my ass off. Amorim should be sentenced to lashes for his treatment of Kobe.
Facts. And everyone who backed him should also be there as well. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Actually, like, Maino can't play football. That was the craziest part. If you don't rate Maino, like, all right, you might not rate him as highly as others. To act like he can't kick ball is absolutely batshit crazy. And I've seen all the Amorim tweets. Like someone stated, I seen a tweet saying we should hire him to fire him again. I hear it. Trust me. I hear it. We did. Shout out Cherky as well, man. You got moved to in that rondo, man. That rondo was fire. I can't lie. Couldn't believe my eyes.
He was chatting the most as well before.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He got moved to again. Again.
Quickly. Man like Fats. Mustard. Man came with another one, blood. Mustard. Sir Carrick Ferguson. You never know at the Emirates next Sunday. SFC.
SCF. That's Sir Carrick Ferguson. That's what he said.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sir Carrick Ferguson could do a masterclass still. But yeah, Paphos next.
Yeah, you're doing too much. But shout out Carrick. Like I said, we'll get into it in the segment. But big up to Carrick, man. Just showing how to coach basic and actually come up with a tactical plan and get players to implement it. But simplified it.
Big up Frosted Myth. Flawless, we need a favor, bro.
Ain't no favors for anyone. We try to do this for us. Is it going to be tough? Yes, of course. And of course, we'll get into that as well, the Arsenal United game. But that's another one. It's going to be a very, very tough game.
We got raided again, blood.
Let's go.
We got Saeed on the raid.
Shout out Saeed every time.
I will not be posting the word that he told the raiders to say, blood. You understand? Will not be me. I need to see a Saeed raid and then I can post that, blood. You understand? I ain't posting that, blood. You get me?
Why are you shocked? That's a joke, correct? Really joke.
Why are you reading it, bro?
Because I needed to.
I'll just do the show by myself, blood. You get me? It is what it is, blood. Do you understand? Like, why is he reading it, blood? Man, loud, man, you get me? Less of that, rude boy. You understand? There it is, blood. You see my dog Mali. You understand?
All right, but we'll get into that in the Forest Arsenal anyway. Get your thoughts. Shout out, is that gonna running around? But yeah, we'll get your thoughts.
Bro, this dog. Move from the light, blood. Move, blood. Move. Gunner. Blood. Yo. Move, bro. Move, bro. Man, you see how the light move, bro? It's dog blood. Yo, move from the light, blood. Thank you. Jesus Christ, bro. Dog's looking at me like I'm crazy, fam. What happened to this dog, man? Seriously. Yo, don't get a dog, people. Understand? These men are a headache, fam. I swear down. But only one place to start, blood. You understand? At Old Trafford, blood. You get me? The Manny Derby. Man said, TroopzTV, you lot are crazy, blood. It's not that deep, fam. What's wrong with you lot, blood? I'm a Jamaican dog owner, not a flipping. Where's Zuma from, blood? French. I mean, I'm not a French dog owner. You understand? I'm a Jamaican dog owner. You get me? Treat him like one of the youth, them, blood. You understand? But yeah, only place to start, blood. You understand? 2-0 win. We needed a favor, blood. You understand? You needed a favor for yourself, blood. You get me? And
it was for us. Forget that.
Without
That's
Donnarumma, it could have been a lot more convincing, blood.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy, man. This guy saved so much, man. It's ridiculous. Some of the saves that he made. Big up Catch as well. Big up SB. There's some of the saves that the one from Ahmad at the end that he hit the post. I thought Ahmad just hit the post. No, he got fingertips on that. The Casemiro one, still don't know how he saved that. Still don't know. His starting position when we was clipping balls over the top as well was excellent. I was like, yo, this guy. But yeah, without Donnarumma, it should have been. Without Donnarumma, sorry, it would have been loads more. It would have been. But we did the business. And credit to all the players, credit to Carrick. Because when I seen the front three in particular, because the front three was Dorgu and Buemo as the 9 and Ahmad, I was thinking, why is he gone with that front three? And then I seen in the first 5 minutes, I was like, oh, I understand why he's gone with that front three. Because Amorim's been so bad and I will continue to dunk on him forever, for an absolute eternity. Like, I never understood why, but like his thinking behind anything. But with Carrick in the first 5 minutes, I got it. He picked our most mobile front three off the ball, our quickest front three to play counter-attack. Who would have thought, people? Play counter-attack, so you play your fastest front three. And I seen that again. In the first 5 minutes of the game, I was like, oh, I get this. Also as well, Dorgu and Ahmad are going to help out defensively as well. They're very good at going byline to byline, and they did that. Offensively, very good outlets. And then getting back to help Shaw and help Dalot. And we seen that. Even the first goal is the prime example of that. As Bruno's breaking away with the ball, you see Mbeumo sprinting through the middle, Dorgu from the left, Ahmad from the right. There's a reason for that. And I just mentioned there Donnarumma about the amount of times we clip balls over the top of their defense, and his starting position was good. And we could have had more marginal offsides. I think we had like 3 goals ruled out for offside. It might have even been more. And that's credit to him. And then defensively, what he did was very, very smart. Compact the space. So when we got the ball, it was hit them on the counter-attack. It was our wide players go and Bremo run through the middle. Because you got Bruno who can hit the ball into space. Maino can pass it. You got Casemiro and you got Martinez. So you got 4 players who are capable of playing the ball over the top or through the lines. And we've seen that throughout the entire game. And then what we did defensively was people keep complaining about our midfield and how it has no legs and it's not the most mobile. So you know what you do, people, when your midfield's not the most mobile? Give your midfield less ground to cover. That's what you do. So when we didn't have the ball, we dropped off at times and we compacted the space. All of a sudden now, against one of the best midfields not in the league in Europe, our midfield looks somewhat competent. Who would have thought getting Casemiro to sit in front of a back 4 and just tackle would work? Who would have thought that? And then have Maino alongside him too to help out. Then you have Bruno in front of that, and then you've got 2 active and energetic wingers who also help with that. Who would have thought that? I thought Martinez was man of the match. I thought he was excellent. I thought he was excellent defensively. I thought he was very good on the ball. Very good. Very unlucky, to not get big on Mance as well. Very unlucky to not get assist. Very, very unlucky to. I thought Maguire was very, very good as well. The fullbacks I was concerned about. That was the biggest talking point leading up into that match was Doku versus Dalot, Shaw versus Semenyo. And if you was not concerned about that, you're an idiot. If you wasn't worried about that. And yes, Dalot should have been sent off. Before someone says it in the super chat, 110% should have been sent off. Without doubt, it's a red card. But referee makes bad decision. Where have we seen this before? You seen what Olaina posted after the Arsenal game against Forest with the Eddie Guerrero meme? Did you not see that? That tells you all you need to know. That's him. That's the person who quote unquote committed the crime type of thing. The men's didn't have much to do. We limited them as well. That's what I also yeah, big up Lewis. Big up Lewis as well. I was going to say, yeah, we limited them. I think they had 1 shot on target, which was like half cleared by Dalot, half cleared by Laments. Well, yeah, I say we did the business. 2 centre-backs. In what Maguire played very well. Shaw and Dalot did well defensively. Like I said, Maino was good, keeping the ball progressing. Just that turn alone and Semenyo was enough for me. Bruno played very, very well. The weight of passing to Mbeumo as well. Clean strike by Mbeumo. I got to praise Carrick, his subs as well. Because even though the game plan didn't change, he didn't go more defensive when we went 1-0 up. He put Cunha on at the right time. Cunha got an assist. And that's just him hitting the area there with the cross and Dorgu scoring the goal. And like I said, limited City. Haaland stinker and hooked. Foden stinker and hooked as well. So yeah, Cherky did nothing, as we just spoke about just before as well. So yeah, place was bouncing. I heard it. And from people who was there, I was like, yeah, that's the best atmosphere it's been in years. So now it's a question of continuing that. But Carrick simplified the game. He didn't do nothing spectacular. And that's not to take away. He just simplified it. And we didn't have the ball compact when we get the ball counter-attack at speed. And he had the correct players to do so. So, yeah, credit to him. Like I said, simplified it. Had the fullbacks doing fullback stuff. None of this inverting nonsense. No overlapping centre-backs. Even the way we didn't press the entire time. We pressed at points. Other times we didn't. But there was an idea behind it. But, yeah, props to him.
I think it was a masterclass. Big up Monts, big up Lewis, blood. You understand?
Big up Lewis and Monts as well.
I think it was a masterclass, blood. I'm not going to lie, fam. I didn't expect that. I haven't seen City dismantled like that for a long time, bro. You get me? I haven't seen a Pep team
5-1
so badly.
That's
what I'm saying. It's been over a year, blood, since I've seen them. But even the five, this might have been.
You beat them up now. You beat them up. Man.
Now we beat them up now, but that was this. But this is the thing. That was a much better Arsenal side, isn't it? You get me? I didn't think Man United had the capability to do that to them.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think I'll be honest. You know what it is as well. I think
Tottenham beat that City side 4-0.
But
Tottenham have this hold over City, though, innit? United don't have.
I know, but even then, 4-0 at the Etihad, we don't even see them move like that.
I don't know.
I think only Tottenham could have done that. I'll be real.
I think, yeah, Tottenham beat them regularly.
Tottenham got some weird aura over them.
Anybody
Tottenham have beat that. Tottenham beat their 100-point side, the treble winning
beat
side.
All of their anyone they bring.
Not the 100-point.
Yeah,
that's too far back. It's too far back.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know, but the thing is, here's the thing. I remember Flawless. I think we mentioned this about a week or two ago, a couple of episodes ago, and we said it's not a surprise. Like, as in, how many times have we seen Man United pull their socks up when their pride is at stake?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I've always said when Bruno Fernandes sees a light blue jersey, it's like when Broly sees Goku. You know what I'm saying? When Firmino sees an Arsenal top. Do you know what I'm saying? When Troop sees me,
sees a Chelsea top.
When Troop sees me, do you see what I'm saying?
Drogba sees an Arsenal shirt.
You get what I'm saying? So this is what it is. Like, I think, and even how about this? You guys have done this to us plenty of times. Maybe not so much beating us, like smacking us, but like you come to like Anfield and impose yourself and been the better team. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I look at this and I go, even though I was angry last time when I said 4-1, my original was a draw. I thought it was going to be a draw because at Old Trafford, Man City do tend to struggle.
Yeah, I said Desmond.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But the fact that a draw is almost disrespectful because you, man, when I say like from minute one, and even in the spells where City had the ball and you lot let them have the ball, I think that's the key word. You let them have the ball because they weren't doing anything with the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Kobbie Mainoo was sourcing Amarim. Yo, listen, that's someone we gotta check his permanent record, bro. That needs to go on his CV, putting Kobbie Mainoo in the basement.
Is that one of the worst decisions that a manager's made in recent years regarding like a team, like a starter?
Because it
I mean, Ten Hag and Ahmad's up there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Ten Hag and Ahmad is
Ten
there
Hag
as well.
Ahmad even worse. And the fact is with Mainoo is people was backing it. That's what makes it worse. Is that fans was backing that saying, "Oh, Mainoo can't play in the Premier, like in midfield. He can't play in the Premier League." Like I said, if you don't rate him that highly as others, fairs. But to say he cannot play in this team is crazy. Like he's not talented. Like he just lost all his ability. Like Mainoo, and you see the response on Instagram. You see how other players are posting about him. Whether it's players who play, whether it's youth players who are out on loan, whether it's youth players who are still at the club. He's a player. And I didn't need that performance against City to go, oh, Mainoo.
If any normal, like, how do I explain it? If any normal match going fan or internet fan, they like to separate the two these days, or just a normal football fan could see that Kobbie Mainoo is an excellent footballer. So for you to have guys like Ugarte playing 24/7 and, you know, being very edgy about the way you're picking them, treating them a certain way, saying you've given them chances and whatnot. Like if everyone else can see it, what are you hanging on to not play this kid? Do you know what I'm saying? What are you hanging on to? You get it? So that there, like, to see what he, and by the way, that's not the first time. Like, again, Kobbie Mainoo beating up Man City's. That's not a new, bro. Final, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't.
He's got previous, man.
This isn't new. Like, I'm not even trying to take away what you've done tonight. I'm just saying it's not a shock to me. It's not a shock. because Man United have done this before. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you look at Casemiro, Bruno, who I'm not a massive fan of, you know, this already, was excellent. I think he was excellent in the game. Like, as he does against these, he is a big game player. You can't take that away from him. Do you know what I'm saying? And then even Mbeumo, who I think up until the goal wasn't good. I don't think he was good up until the goal. But the reason he was put up front is because in front of goal, I think he's shown more of that edge over Sesko and even Acuna in front of goal. I'm just saying in front of goal.
Do
you know what I'm
saying? That's why he's our highest goal scorer. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think to play him up front was definitely a viable option. And as I said, a massive part of this win, I don't know if you win that game as comfortably without Harry Maguire for me. I know Martinez is a very good performer. I know Shaw was good. Darlow, I think probably maybe the weakest out of the bunch.
Oh, definitely.
Bro, Maguire coming back in just basically means any cross, mine. Any ball in, mine. Did you get it? And you didn't play a high line. You didn't play a low block. It was kind of like a mid block. So it was kind of like how Maguire, like, it's tailored for him, innit? And again, it was a back four. And this is why I said I still think that Semenyo would have been still a good option for you guys. Should you guys have been, because 100%. Because it's, again, it goes past what Amarim's doing. Like, Semenyo's the type of signing where the next manager that comes in is like, do you know what I'm saying? Can utilize that in the back four and stuff, innit? And for me, I've always said that 4-3-3. I know you kind of played a 4-2-3-1, but it looked like a 4-3-3 in game.
It was a mix of the two in there, like at points. At points, it was a 4-2-3-1. At points, when you even pointed to it in the watch along, like, oh yeah, this is a 4-3-3. You could see that Mino was like more level with Bruno, and Casemiro was slightly deeper. But you mentioned it there about Manchester United, like when we've got previous in games against City or whether it's Liverpool, but that's been more so on the reason why this one was better, because that's been more so on the players. That's why it's more so on the heart.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? Seriously,
yo, let people get
seriously, bro.
Wait, was that the show with you, or was that midday?
Nah, blood, that was midday, blood. He could have never said that around me, blood. I would have fried him.
Normally the crazy Saeed comments is when he's on the stream with you.
I told you it's not always on my
That's well before my time, but that still sounds crazy.
99%.
Too early for that.
Saeed ain't seen a win like that and a performance like that in over 14 months, man. Let him say that. You feel me? That's why I'm like, with the crazy comments. Let it go. You feel me? Like, we didn't even we did a match reaction. We didn't even do it in the car park. We did it outside the car park.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, did you go?
Here to help.
I didn't go. I just went. I did the watch along and went down.
What, you just here to help? Yeah.
Yeah, because you know why? Because we was looking. Because
I was vibing like that. For fuck it, let me step to Old Trafford. I didn't care.
Because I was gonna do it anyway. Because shout out to my guy Ace Ace Pro Visuals did a bad boy with the camera, absolute cold with the visual. I was gonna shoot it anyway. So whether we won, drew, or lost, I was going to film the match reaction regardless. So it wasn't just because we won.
Did you go to the game?
The Leeds one. Nah. I just went down after.
Oh, okay.
I just did the watch along and then went down after. So yeah, I was going to film it. And then where I met Saeed, he just happened to say, here to help. So I was like, yeah, let's throw this in the video. You feel me? I was like, yeah, let's run this. So that's where it was. But yeah, back to the point you was making there, months about when we've got previous like this.
Amarim has left you. Flawless has turned into a comedian, blood. I swear down.
Yo, people act like man don't act like.
I got his joy back.
It's because I've been talking about Amarim, man. It's been miserable. That's why there ain't been nothing to be happy about. I can't point to nothing. I can't say, all right, we were performing poorly. He wasn't playing Mano, but we were getting results.
Post-terrorism glow up.
Yeah. That's or we were tough to beat, or we was conceding a whole load of goals, but we were scoring a whole heap of. There was nothing good. I was looking. I was like, all right, give me something to go. Yeah. All right, this. Where I can go. All right, we play the best football. We score the most goals. We make it tough to beat. We get a whole heap of draws. Nothing. It was nothing. That's why for eternity I will dunk on him and continue. I know you people who was looking for us to lose and all this nonsense. Weirdo, strange ass behavior, man. You man are weirdos. I've seen a lot of that across socials. Like, oh, wait until we get packed up by City and how you want your own team to lose? If you thought we was gonna lose, I hear that. That I understand. City are a very good side, but wanting us to lose is crazy. To back a guy who's not even here. Make that make sense.
That's crazy.
Make that make sense. What are you doing out here? Big up Corey.
You didn't even win anything for man to think like that.
Who's he talking about? Cunha.
You know, we're talking about
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes.
Big up Corey, man. Big up Corey. He played very, very well. He did. And the pass into Mbeumo in particular, when he played the pass,
the timing, the weight of pass.
Yes. And he had two
Everything
other
was on it.
Credit to him. He was on point and he did his job. You know what? He wasn't ill-disciplined defensively either. He wasn't ill-disciplined defensively. He actually did his job defensively. And I give credit to him for that. And I give credit to Carrick for that as well. Because Carrick allowed him to do so.
Do you agree with that statement, Flawless?
That he's the best 10 in the league? No, I don't agree with that statement that he's the best 10 in the league.
Bro, he's done more work for our title race than fucking Odegaard, bro. So big him up.
I don't believe he's the best 10 in the league. No, but he played very, very well in the game.
Excellent. He was excellent in the game. He was excellent.
Off the ball, yes, on the ball he was good. In particular, that pass to Bremo, but his running in behind as well. The Martinez one that was slightly offside, but defensively, he wasn't a liability. And I also credit Carrick for that as well because he simplified it and didn't.
He also told me that 4-3-3 won't work for Man United, but anyway.
No, it will, but again, back to it where you were saying about United getting results when we don't when we weren't expected to, because that's just all our passion. And
you lot have done good, even under Amorim. You've done well in the big games. Are you worried about the Buki one? Because obviously you're probably confident going into the game at the Emirates next weekend.
Yeah, confident we can get a result.
Is it the lesser teams that you want to see what Carrick's dealing with in that before you?
Yeah, because I now have an idea of how he's going to set up against the City, for example, against the Liverpool. All right, how do you do against the Fulham? Do I expect him to switch it up? Yes, I do expect us to be more on the ball and be more attacking. But this is not, again, all I wanted Carrick to do. I kept saying this was the basics. That's why when people was crashing on him as an appointment, he's the interim for a reason. He's not the permanent manager. Just come in and coach. And dude, that's all he did. Off the ball, on the ball, was give them man simple instructions from a team perspective and an individual perspective. And when you do that with with the talent that we have, and City have an off day, which they did, guess what? You go and win the game. And that's what I was gonna say. It was individual brilliance alongside the manager, though. Carrick gave them tactics and gave them a game plan to actually go and win the game. Can you implement it? Because I'd be sat here talking the same about Carrick if we drew or lost the game. Because I don't do the results-based analysis. If we play like that, but we draw the game, I'm looking at the players because I'm like, yo, Carrick set you man up to win. He give you a job defensively to do and offensively. It worked. And take advantage of City having an off day. Did we contribute to City having an off day? Yes. Was City also bad? Also, yes.
Nah, man, that one was bro, blood. We just banter on Twitter, blood. Don't take anything seriously. That's my dog.
You man. So yeah, that's what it is. And it goes to show the team is, even though it's not of the quality we want, it has more quality than it's shown. It's our best performance in months. We haven't performed like that under Amorim the entire time he was in. Take our best game under him, and that's not even close. And that's Michael Carrick, people. That's not Carlo Ancelotti. That's not Pep who put that out there. That's not Prime Fergie who put that together. That's not Prime Wenger. That's not Prime Klopp. That's not Prime Mourinho. It was Michael Carrick. Simplified it.
The counter attack looked like Prime. The counter attack goal, first one, obviously the Mbeumo. That looked like Fergie.
I was gonna say
that looked like Ronaldo, Tevez, and Rooney. Just boom.
It did.
I don't know. For me, it was a bit of Ollie. You know why I say it was a bit of Ollie? Just because
Ollie used to do with Rashford in that. Yeah, I remember that.
Because Bruno there was one goal that United scored
when it at Newcastle.
I don't know. It's where I'm pretty sure Fernandez wraps it and it hits the post and in.
Yeah, I swear that was
Rashford's cutting in. I don't know if it's Brighton or Newcastle. It might have been Newcastle.
Newcastle away. It was Newcastle
away. Is it Rashford that plays the reverse to Fernandez and he bends in? Very reminiscent of.
Yeah, trust me. I was unfortunately at that game, lad, and it reminded me of that Park Ji-sung flying Rooney overlapping and Ronaldo voodoo.
Yeah.
That's why I said it looked like Fergie counter attack, and Carrick was. I mean, he knows all about that.
He knows because he was there. And again, hear what we're talking about: counter attack. It's nothing like unknown. You don't need to do anything like spectacular to implement a counter attack. Play players who can pass, play quick plays in front. That's it. That idiot Amorim would have had Mount and Sesko out there trying to counter attack. Guaranteed. Like simple. So yeah, props not to me just because I say Carrick simplified it and did nothing spectacular. That's not to take away as well. I give him his props for that because that was unexpected.
No, you man, baby boy. They got baby. Like I'm telling you, bro. You lot gave them a pacifying, so it's over there. One sit down. That's what you man. Bro, like the little bro that was going on over there. Like, you see City, they even tried to bring on the big guns. Haaland just dropping
Bro, Haaland one goal in 7 games. Let's talk on that.
One open, no open play goals.
No open play goals.
In 7.
In
In
1,
7.
yep. In 7.
He's going for. By the way, and he's
Bro,
still
that
on.
sounds
20,
familiar.
He's still on 20 goals.
Yeah, the lap, innit?
No, Gyökeres.
Yeah, the lap, innit?
How do you go? How are you still on 20 goals?
I
when you've
both got 1
7?
in 7.
Gyökeres got 2
How
in
do you
7.
do that? But yeah, like how?
Who's the
how-
second goal?
My thing is that how can you have 20
Who's the
goals
first?
and go 7
Everton.
without a goal from open play in the Prem?
That was 7, is it?
Goes to show the rate he was scoring.
That
at.
actually,
That's
that shows the insanity, the rate of that he was scoring at before. But Haaland has these moments, and I think in these big
That's
games,
9, you
like,
fraud.
Oh, fuck off. It's still better than yours.
You get the math correct.
But hear what though? Like
Go.
this is why I still think Arsenal win this league comfortably, because City, even though Arsenal, we'll talk about that when we get to Arsenal and that, we know that they didn't capitalize the way they should. They've somehow tripped up. They've fallen up the stairs. It's very reminiscent to Liverpool last season. There were games where I was just falling up the stairs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I was succeeding backwards. Do you, like, do you know what I'm saying? I was falling into promotion. You know what I'm saying? I drew to Nottingham Forest, Arsenal going to lose some shit. Like I'm drawing to Villa, Arsenal going to lose. Like or go and draw their own game. Like this is what's going on. City probably are kicking themselves the most because Arsenal have dropped a plethora of points, but City have gone and got 3 points in 9. 3 points out of a possible 12. Sorry.
If you check as well, City have played before us the last 2 match days.
So they could have even put even more.
It makes it even worse for us because we've seen like, yo, the gap is there to be made, blood, and we haven't gapped them.
Yeah, like what Woody said in Toy Story, bro. He's not flying. It's falling in
Falling
style.
with style.
Falling in style,
That's
blood.
what falling with style, blood. Real talk.
You doing it? You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing but praise for Man United. I'll be honest, and obviously, I just think anyone, Foden, my boy Cherky, he was horrible. I think I get it. People want to crash it on Cherky, but like he's got like 7 assists and a couple of goals in like half the minutes of most players in this league. So he still had a very good season. But again, he got Lil Broad. Broski got Lil Broad. You know what I'm saying? The whole team got Lil Broad. Man City got slapped in the back of their head.
Bro, the way that Semenyo got locked up, I was surprised at that.
Yeah, bro.
That was the biggest concern. That was the biggest threat.
I was there saying, Semenyo, are these your goats? Are these your goats? Are these your goats? Same way out, yeah. Trent, are these your goats? I ain't forgotten you, blood. Anyway, sorry. My other side slipped out there. Sorry, but you know what I'm saying? So, as I said, man, they're man there, and even for Cunha to come off the bench, same energy. As soon as he came on, same energy. Yeah, but for me, guys like Rico Lewis, I don't know how Rico Lewis is lasting nearly the 90 and that. Rico Lewis.
It was Rico charge, blood.
None of them
Rico Lewis. Charge, blood. Rico Lewis, like, do you know what I'm saying? Rico Lewis getting the ball in the pockets for Man City. Give me a break, bro. Give me a break. My thing is that now, where do Man United go? Obviously, they have a very difficult game afterwards and that. But where do they go in terms of, are we going to see this against the lesser teams? And all I'm saying is this result isn't a shock. The performance has been better than a lot of the games you've seen against the big sides where they've won. But can they now take that into further games? Are Arsenal going to frustrate them, score from a set piece, and then Man United fans are fuming again? Yeah. I think it's one of those ones where, like, you know, what happens next?
I fully understand that. People looking at it. That's why I'm not getting carried away with it. Like, yes, fantastic win.
Cass said you never in the title race.
Is the performance?
What?
No, he didn't. Did he say that to you? Wait, was you on the stream with him?
Yeah.
What did you say to him? Was you what? I've noticed this. What Troops does to Saeed, you do that same thing to Cass, man. They say this wild stuff with you, man, on stream, yo. I'm blaming you, man. What did you say to him? You didn't say that randomly. There's no way that he said, yeah, we're in the title race. No, stop it.
I said, oh, yeah?
I know.
Nothing wrong with thinking you're in a title race.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Nothing wrong
I hear
with
it,
that, man.
I hear it, man. We 90-minute merchants, people. But yeah, I hear it. You feel me? Let's go.
Still don't know the meaning of that.
I didn't instigate. For those who feel like I instigated it.
without watching,
didn't.
I know what you two man are like, so I know what
I didn't
it is.
instigate
That's right.
nothing.
I know Castus
I
didn't
didn't
say,
instigate
"Oh,
nothing,
yeah."
man.
I know there was some back and forth, and then he said that shit. I already know.
Monster's a fucking draw out, blood.
I
Yes,
didn't say, no, he drew himself out
Look
this
at this
time.
man.
Usually, yeah, cool, it's me, but
Look
this
at him,
time I didn't
fucking
say nothing.
idiot.
I feel like we
I
don't
didn't
know
say
you.
nothing, man.
Yeah.
We
I
wanted
will
you
tell you,
twice.
I didn't do anything. He's just out there. He just said it himself in it, but that's cool.
I know
like,
you was going to him. Like, all right, yeah, you would. So what next? There was some shit like that, yo. You said
Apparently, it was
you
a
know,
lot of
X amount of points off the top.
I need
X
to go
amount of
watch.
points off top 4.
Oh, it was what?
whatever we are.
Because Saeed thinks they can run down Villa.
See, and I bet that was with you. Was that he said that earlier on today with you?
He was
cool.
alluding.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. This is what the 90 minutes does. It's Cassius saying you're in a title race.
That one was with me.
Saeed comparing Dorgu to
No
Owen.
surprise.
Saeed said they're gonna run down Villa. Corey said that only Real Madrid. Bruno Fernandes gets into, I think, 95% of the teams in the world. There's not a team in the world that wouldn't take Bruno Fernandes. Do you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like Corey. That one I won't.
You know
blame
what?
you for.
I tell you this.
Sounds like Corey.
I said to you like that. If Gyökeres had Bruno, I think he'd have way more goals because his forward thinking and his just he'll give it to him early.
You'd also concede more, but that's fine.
Just by volume, but Arteta would pull his hair out in regards to Bruno and like his lack
defensively.
of yeah,
but this is what I think for Flawless. Can I just say that, like, obviously Liverpool fans have been called emotional, deluded, and all these things. Arsenal fans have been called victim warriors. I've been part of that, calling them the victim.
How have you been called victim?
You know, Chelsea fans, they've been accused of, you know, only extreme highs and extreme lows, no in between. This is a reason why they have to stay where they are. This 90 minutes of football has showed all of us rival fans that these guys are just as bad as us, just as bad as you, and just as bad as you, Lewis, if not worse. Because this was just 90 minutes. At least Chelsea was second in the league, 2 points behind Liverpool about a month ago.
Yeah, I had a reason to get giddy. Yeah,
there was a reason behind it.
We won the league, so we was going to be pricks regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? And these men have been like constantly challenging for titles for like the last 3 years. So we all had reasons to be pricks. You guys have had 90 minutes, and you've already turned into dickheads. 90 minutes, not even a run of games, not even a title push. Not even. You man are playing 40 games this year. 40 games.
I feel it when you got a buck Rants, blood.
Bro.
Because I know Rants, he's probably got cigars out, fucking shaved on. He's doing mad. He's on the treadmill doing fucking, I don't know, blood. He's a nutter, you know.
Yeah, bro.
What that is, it is the 190 minutes, and it's because not only are we just unbearable because we're Manchester United fans, number one. Number two, we've been living in hell. That's it. And that was unexpected. Again, the result, fantastic. But what I'm most gassed about is the performance. Because I'm like, all right, there's something to it. And that's where I've been at with it. It's like, yes, the performance was much better. Now go do the same against Arsenal. Again, it'll be a tough game. And then you have Fulham. I think we got Spurs, West Ham in that run. That's when I'm expecting to see the change from Carrick. But yeah, I'm gassed. So yeah, United fans be gassed. That's why I'm letting the wild comments. I'm understanding of the wild comments.
That's just crazy. This one here.
That's it. That's just Manchester United. That guy was losing to Grimsby.
Insane.
And people still backing him. People are still backing him. What's wrong with you lot? Let's see wherever he ends up next, you lot go with him. Because you lot did that with Ten Hag and he got sacked within 2 weeks. But here we are. And now he's technical director at FC20. But you know, we should have kept him. All right.
Oh, that's where he went.
What's your expectations from the season? Top 4? Or just Europa?
Nah, try run that because I think it'll be top 5. I think enough English teams will make it far enough in the Champions League for it to be that. Try finish in the top 5 because we're going to be looking for a manager. And I think that could be the difference in getting a top manager and not getting a top manager, especially with teams who I could potentially be looking for. You don't know what's going to happen with Liverpool. They could be looking for a manager. Never know what's going to happen at Chelsea. Real Madrid currently have an interim as well. Barcelona just got beat yesterday. You don't know what's going to happen with Flick, and there could be more. So that's 4 teams right there. 4 of the elite teams in Europe, all potential. There ain't that many managers. So try and finish top 5. That's where I'm at. It's not an expectation, but it's a goal. But if Carrick don't, I'm not going to crash on him and be like, oh my God, you didn't finish top 5. But can he? Yes. I'm also not even on us. It's everybody else.
You weren't saying top 8. Was it Amarim?
No, that was Amarim. I said 9th. So we finished 9th under him. Well, can we? Yes, under Carrick. But yeah, like I said, expectation, no. Because that means I think, oh yeah, he must know it's a goal, though. But if he doesn't, I'm not going, you're interim. Steady the ship. And I think if you do that, we can finish top 5. But
If he gets top 5, if he gets top 5, do you give him the job?
No, I wouldn't. No matter what, let me clarify this. No matter what he does, I wouldn't give him the job.
So under no circumstances,
under zero circumstances, I'm not giving Carrick the job. No. Zero circumstances. I know there'll be people out there that be like, oh yeah, give him the job, and all this type of stuff. That's on the board not to. But the board capable of doing that, absolutely. We go on a run and he does very, very well. They're definitely, because there'll be conversation and fans will call for it. But do your job as the board, don't do it.
Should Carrick have got the FA Cup game?
Absolutely. You should have got the FA Cup game. Absolutely. If they was really on it and really on point, he should have.
So if he had won a trophy and got you top 4, still
no. No. Then you say, hey, you know what? Thank you very much. You did what you're supposed to do. He's interim for a reason. There's a reason he didn't get the permanent job. Don't go and give Michael Carrick the interim job because he's done very well for 5-6 months. That's where I'm at with it. But yes, if our board was on point 110%, he should have got the Brighton job. The Brighton game. Yes. But he didn't plan. Who would have thought?
Typical United, isn't it?
Yeah, they're fucking us, isn't it? Still.
Do you think?
Go on.
What do you lot think about Pep?
I think people are way overreacting with Pep. I've seen City fans talking about Pep out. What?
Not even Pep out. Not on the fan side of things. Do you think that he will end of the season if it ends without another league title? Hopefully it does, and it comes to the Emirates. That'll be 2 years running. He hasn't won the league title. I don't think he's ever gone that long without a league title. Do you think he would walk?
No.
He's got one more year left on his contract. But
yeah. I think Pep has too much pride and too much ego to leave.
Remember Madrid? Mourinho ran him out when Mourinho went over there.
Yeah, that's Mourinho. It's pride Mourinho. It's one of the greatest managers we've ever seen. That I hear it. I don't see one of them.
But it could be 2 seasons without a major honor.
I just think his pride and confidence is too much. I think he has too much ego to leave. Not when he don't win the Premier Champs and he walks. Nah, I think he wants to leave on a high with one or both of those trophies. That's just me though. You say months about Pep? You think he leaves at the end of the season if they don't win the league?
Nah, his ego won't let it happen. I think he sees that as contract.
Yeah.
If he wins the league, maybe then. I think actually, if he wins the league, maybe you guys are on higher.
Yeah.
Do you think he doesn't sign a new deal?
Nah, he don't sign a new deal.
This is his last contract.
Word to Jurgen, I'm running out of energy. I'm tired.
Lewis, what do you think about Pep?
Yeah, I'm with Monts. I think when his contract's done, he's going to go on another sabbatical. It seems to make enough sense.
Like when he left Barca.
Yeah. Like, I still don't think even if they win the league now, like it would be the perfect time for him to leave because it wouldn't have been done with too much conviction. So I think like if you want to do the ideal ending, you'd leave next year, hopefully with the team a bit more solidified.
I hear that still.
Yeah,
I think he's here till next year. I don't think he's going to. Big up LJ. Man like LJ. And a flawless, I told you on Talk That Ish. Make sure you look into Talk That Ish on Sarcasm City TV, blood. The other day about how useless Odegaard is. I will never debate United fans about who's better, Bruno or him. Shake my head.
Yeah. LJ isn't convinced by Odegaard. He's not. Well, okay, misunderstood. Bruno has frustrating games as well, but he was very, very good against City. Very, very good on and off the ball.
Big up Pablo. Troop saying that Timber is so good. 1v1 situations. He wasn't that good against my boy Stavao. He roasted his claw every time. Clip that. I wouldn't say roasted him every time, and he played at left back out of position, mate. You get me? Bit of context, you dunce. You know what I mean?
Shout out Esteval, though.
You're 3-2 down.
That shit show.
You're 3-2 down, mate. Clip that. You get me? And you're going out.
It's only half time. It's only half time. Don't be a 90-minute merchant.
It's full time, mate. It's full time, mate. Big up United RT. Big up United RT, blood. The scoreline doesn't do it justice. That game should have been 4 or 5-0. Troops, we did you a favor, bro. What happened? Big up Lewis, 3-point collector. Flawless for me. Dorgu, man of the match. Big up everyone.
Big up United RT. Yeah, Dorgu was very good. It was very, very good. Great outlet, like I mentioned, and also helped out defensively. Yeah, very, very good. I hear it. And yes, the scoreline don't do it justice. You look at the chances that we missed. It's like, but we got the dub. Very, very good performance.
You asked what happened, mate. Arteta happened. You get me. Big up yourself, though, United RT. Big up my dog Slims each and every damn time, blood. Big up the panel. Troops, I missed the show with you and Saeed this morning, bro. I hope you put him in his place, putting Gyökeres as a flop of the season when Isak is out there. I actually forgot about that, blood. You get me? Obviously, I've done it already on Twitter. I did reply to the tweet. You understand? That's to inform man like, yo, man like Alexander Dry Knees, blood. What we doing here? You get me? But he was very giddy this morning, blood.
Both have arguments to be in there, though.
Yeah, but I'd say more Isak because Premier League proven, and even before the injury, he was poor, bruv. You get me?
No, I understand it. It's just like, look,
and he
crazy,
cost over 100 million, bro. Gyökeres was 56 million, I think.
Yeah, look, there's an argument for both. I'm not even saying you're wrong to push Isak over, but putting Gyökeres there ain't crazy.
I think it is over Isak. Big up Yerps. Troops, have you seen that one edit of you saying 6'7"? Yes, it's gone mad, bro. I don't know. Like, I literally just did a little banter, like, and man ran to TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok account, blood, but apparently I'm trending on TikTok, blood. You get me? I don't have a fucking account, mate. I'm over there trending, blood. You get me?
Always getting clipped.
Okay, Unc, don't worry. You be all right.
I've had enough of this shit. Unc, I'll make Gunner nyam your clout, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You understand? Big up Sumba. Not Simba. Sumba. Mad we didn't put 7 past them, but that Cherky Rondo sesh at the theatre was good enough for me.
I've seen so many edits of that Sumba. So many edits. I've seen the English commentary on it, the Arabic commentary on it.
Oh, you got caught in the Rondo.
Yeah. Have you not seen the clip? Yeah,
I didn't watch the game. I was at the protest.
Yeah. It's like on the left-hand side near the halfway line, and it was like Shaw, Bruno, and Cunha, and then man just rondoed it round Cherky. It was mad.
It was mad.
Yeah, it was mad. I couldn't believe my eyes, yo. I was like, what? I was like, have we switched shirts? Is that them? Are they wearing red and we're wearing blue? It was mad.
Yeah, from all I've heard, it was a proper beatdown. Kind of wish I saw it.
Bro.
Yeah, we punched them up. Them up, man. Haaland, like I say, Haaland got taken off for some youngster. Foden taken off at halftime.
Raw.
Yeah, it was mad, Lewis.
What the By the time I got back, Mountain made it 3-0.
Foden, I think, broke his hand or something like that.
Is it? Oh, jeez, man.
Do you know that Wolves have more points than Man City in 2026?
Yeah, mad.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
That means they probably have more points than us.
Nah, but forget you lot, blood. You get me? Like, when we're not, fuck all that. You get me? We're cooking Man City right now. You understand? Pricks.
Yeah, the Rondo session's mad.
Big up Cameron. Big up Cameron, blood. Man United can definitely get Champions League in this league season. The Prem is washed, and this title race is dead. Everyone 1 to 20 is washed, man.
Yeah,
I agree. The Prem is washed.
Like, look at it. Look at the draw. Like, look at the teams who are drawing and dropping points.
I think there's already been more goalless draws this season than there was last season.
Yeah, like,
and we're only in fucking January.
There we go.
They got Citeh, man, like Citeh, you know. For all the people in England that think Americans don't take winning seriously, you couldn't be more wrong, especially in the NFL. The Buffalo Bills just fired their coach after 9 years with the team.
You don't think that you lot take winning seriously? You see that in American sports?
Yeah, because at full time, like if you lose a final, you lot are just, you lot are chill. Yeah. Man's going mad.
But I've watched like NBA. We've seen where NBA teams have like failed and they've just blown up the whole team.
Yeah,
If God watch this, they'll get rid of they'll keep like a couple star players, and the rest of the team's gone, and it's a whole new team in. Yeah, you don't take it serious. I would say so, in my opinion, anyway.
We got Lena. Mane proved yesterday that he is the bigger baller than Salah. Flawless, you will 100% cook Arsenal. They rely on set pieces. Start Maguire. Scream. I'm not.
Wait, why can't people talk about Mane's success without talking about Salah?
Because there's always this.
There's the rivalry.
They've got this rivalry, and because they did actually have a rivalry between one another at Liverpool.
Didn't have a rivalry. You know, blowing up. Didn't have a rivalry.
And people were
blowing up.
Blood. It was either Team Salah or Team Mane, and I called Mane the Black Suarez.
Bro,
you know how much
when they were at Liverpool, there wasn't even a rivalry like that. Like,
yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
But Salah can't clash Mane. Like, obviously, Salah's a better goal scorer, but Mane's a better like player than him.
It's always going to divide opinion.
Mane's
the fact that
Mane's
people
done more for his country.
This is Mane's moment. Do you know what I'm saying? This is Mane's.
Salah won the AFCON,
and he hasn't. But
Mane's got 2 now, blood.
One Mane, I know one big enough.
And Mane's on a short list of players who have won 2.
Yeah, and I know, and I hear it. And if you look at Mane's team in this for Senegal compared to Salah's team, you put Mane in Egypt, he's not gonna. Like Egypt can't win in the AFCON, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is Mane's moment, bro. Like for me, I'm happy for Mane because it's Mane. That's man's former player. It doesn't have to be. I'm happy for Mane and fuck Salah. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like what? Like the fact is, it actually shows on Salah's side how big Salah is because Mane can't even man can't even let Mane have Mane's moment without going ha Salah. Like,
people want to dunk on Salah badly, yo. I've noticed this. People want to dunk on him so much.
So bad. Bad. Like, man can't just let Mane have his moment. I was so gassed.
But man celebrated in front of the Spurs fans in the Champs final. They're pissed.
Bro, do you know what it is, Lewis? Like, I was mad happy when you got their man back on the pitch. You see, when they walked off the pitch, I was like, I swear to God, if Mane's off that pitch with them, I'm going to get hot in it. Like, that's not the Liverpool way, in it. That's not.
This is Defo Jackson's call.
Say that again?
Yo, big on my brother.
Well, this is Defo Jackson's call.
Big on my brother Curtis on the raid, blood. You understand?
Shout out C Unit.
They got the C Unit making their way over, blood. You understand? Make sure you lot smash out the blood clot like button. You get me? You got here at the right time, my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So
C Unit in the cut.
Yeah, like it's one of them ones where you got that. Like for me, like why are we talking about Salah? Like, bro, Mane is the one who for me galvanized the players. Don't get me wrong. I'll be real. I don't know if we've spoken about the AFCON thing yet, or if we're gonna get onto that. Then I'll save it.
We get onto that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save it till then, innit? Because you see when you're having a bad game or something goes against you in the cage and back in the football days, a man picks up his ball and says he's going home. Are you fucking mad? I couldn't give a monkey with Senegal on that AFCON, bro. You don't pick your ball up. You know, the only one I'm happy for is the man who stayed on the pitch. Everyone who walked off, yeah, bun all of you lot, bro. You picking up the ball and walking home with the ball because it's your football. Ruining everyone else's day because something didn't go your way. How do you think Dortmund felt? How do you think Atletico Madrid felt? How do you think Barca felt? How do you think Chelsea felt?
How do you think we felt?
I will say though, I kind of like that. Even just leave for 5 minutes and then just come back to put more pressure on the referee. I kind of like that still.
All of that. Listen, big them up because they won, but all of that walking off the pitch, bro. Do you know how many men have been?
Yeah, but you can't speak out on referees without getting fined or suspended. So I don't mind you disappearing for 5-10 minutes to drop a message. I don't mind it.
Lewis, not in game, bro. Not in game. That's dead, bro. That's dead. Not in game.
You're just gonna disagree, but for me, I don't mind.
On FIFA, that's worth £1,000, and your boy quits the game. Your boy plugs out the internet.
Well, maybe the refereeing should be more consistent. I get where you're coming from. I'm not even gonna say you're wrong like that, but for me, referees get away with fucking murder. And if something like this puts them in the spotlight, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Kid with the football, I'm going home is so dead, Lewis. I'm sorry, bro. I know you're looking at both sides, but at any point, if the players can just walk off the pitch because they don't like a ref's decision, the game's gone, bro. The game's completely.
It wasn't one decision; it was a string. They had the
That's
fair
bold,
goal
but in the
disallowed
games-
over
yeah,
something.
yeah,
But you
bro,
can't walk off the
can't-
pitch,
If
Lewis.
you walk off the pitch, that deads the game for
You know what you're
everyone.
showing? Do you know what they're showing the youth of
But
today?
what can you do to put the ref under the spotlight without getting a
Bro,
final suspension now?
when the game is
take the
done,
final, you
when
speak
the game
about
is
it.
done, when the game is done, you have an interview where you can speak on
Yeah, you
matters
take it
that
there.
You can
happened
get
in the game.
fined and a
What you're
one-game
doing, that don't
suspension.
matter, blood, because what you're doing is you are a role model, bro. You're setting an example for the youth. Them. Imagine Tracy. Imagine if Trey. I don't even know if Trey knows about that, blood. Yeah, but I don't want my youth seeing players walk off the pitch like that. I don't agree with that,
I'm not saying every game,
was
but for a
stupid, man.
situation like that,
Like,
I
for
kind of
racism, walk.
Yeah,
But for a
that's it.
referee,
Yeah, but we're
nah.
talking specifically referee,
Yeah.
not the race thing.
Yeah. Like there's a
And
time
I'm
when
not saying do it every single game, but for a game of that
No, but
magnitude,
you might as
and
well
the
now.
shot
you
went
got-
down,
you got-
but
bro, you
that's
gotta
what
hold
happened,
it.
Lewis.
You
Lewis,
gotta
that's
hold
what
it.
it does. Lewis, that's what it does, though. When someone does something once, now all of a sudden,
Because what if it happens
becomes
again now?
okay.
That's the thing.
It becomes
Get me?
okay. What?
I hear it. I hear it.
it's
Like,
not
calm
right.
down, it happens
The
every
referee
game,
has
but
no power.
I think it's one thing you can do to put spotlight on the referee, and I kind of get that.
Nah, man.
But I
Picking
get
up
where
your
you
ball-
guys are
picking-
coming from
picking
too.
up your
Like, I'm not
ball-
saying you guys are 100% wrong either.
Picking up your ball and walking home is bitch made, bro. Bitch made. I've always hated the youth that used to pick up their ball and go home.
Here's the thing: I'd be
You can't.
completely
No,
on
my
side
friend,
with
you
you.
do that, lad.
I'd be
I thought-
completely on side with
read you
you
used to do that,
if
I can't
people
lie.
wouldn't get in trouble
We
for
get you.
speaking out against bad
That was a
refereeing
waste.
decisions.
Still my dog.
Say that again.
My brethren used to do it, bro. He used to
Yeah,
take
that's
the
Yeah,
ball
not
and
dead.
go home, bro.
No, don't get me wrong.
That's
In
it.
front of the
That's
man, them let him walk home. But when it's you and him, you go, Reggie, that's dead, bro. You gotta check. You gotta check your boy away when it's no longer in public, kind of thing. But that's dead, bro. I think, bro,
All-
picking up
All
your
I'm
ball,
saying,
bro. It's
Oh,
and
God.
how about this? When the game's not even like penalty's not even been taken. For what? It's not even been taken for one. So it's still 0-0 at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the people that are paid thousands, like people that are paid all their money, people that paid the money to fly over to watch the game, people that have spent their last paycheck to watch the game. Because you man want to walk off the pitch because you don't like a refereeing decision when we all know refereeing decisions have gone wrong since the start of refereeing, the start of football.
now
That's
I
always
completely agree, but all I'm saying is one thing. Don't put players or referees under suspensions or fines if they want to speak out afterwards on bad refereeing calls.
That's
If you
cool.
allow that, then fair enough. But you can't even speak about
that
it
doesn't
afterwards
allow
without
players to
getting a
walk off the pitch,
suspension
though, bro.
for putting the game into disrepute or some shit.
Nah, man. If players can't boycott a game because of something that we know is possible in football and that's never been like if we'd never seen that before in football, then cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if like even I wouldn't even allow it for this. You know when they forgot to draw the lines in my game? Yeah. Even if the players walked off the pitch for that, I'd still be hot because it's like cool. And that's something we've never seen before. Or no, we saw it against Brighton Arsenal, I think, when they forgot to draw the lines. You get it?
Even no, it weren't Brighton. It was Brentford.
Sorry, Brentford. Sorry,
It was
yeah,
Brentford. Tony equalizer.
Yeah, Brentford. Bro, if it's something we've never seen before, then I'd kind of maybe I wouldn't like it, but I'd hear a little bit of your argument. But we've seen bad decisions before. We've seen referees make mistakes on the big stage. We've seen Real Madrid con teams. We've seen it. This is something we've never seen before.
Yeah, I hear it, but if Chelsea walked off the pitch after that last handball, I'd be like, yo, big up, man. Fuck this game. Be like, fuck this. We're getting robbed out here.
Because you're a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm saying from Senegal's side, I get them walking out too, because that was bullshit.
Man are telling me, but it was a final, Bedrin.
You have to show professionalism.
Yeah, it's not even bro.
Even if it's like going against you and you can see it's clear bias and it's allegedly corruption, you have to.
How about this? You see the goal that we saw not get given. We've seen way worse decisions get given. We've seen way more worse penalties get given.
I've seen Arsenal get worse decisions than that.
I've seen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know you see Atletico Madrid? They thought that Alvarez kicked the ball twice from the penalty spot. The other day, that was like last year. Or literally last year. The Alvarez penalty. You see what I'm saying? There's been worse decisions. A man is saying, like, you give the players power to just walk off the pitch anytime they want, the game is gone. The game is absolutely gone. If man, cool, I get it. If you want to fight, you get fined for talking about the refs. Then For me, that's way better than boycotting the pitch. Because when you complain about the ref and you get fined for it, you're now running, you're putting yourself in the spotlight to go, I care about this and I fuck the fine, I got money anyways, or all of that. But when you walk off the pitch, you fuck up the thing for everyone, not just yourself, for everyone. Go speak about it afterwards, yourself, bro. Don't fuck up for everyone. I'm just here to kick ball. I'm here to kick ball. Don't pick up the ball. I'm here to kick ball.
Yeah.
Well, I paid my money to watch this game.
I understand
with your astronomical wages. What are we doing?
Yeah, a little 20, 30 grand ain't nothing to them. Let's be real.
I disagree, but it is what it is.
You know,
I understand the frustration of it, yes, but walking off is not that.
Lewis, you're a match going fan. You should know more than me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to more.
Yeah, no, I get it, but in a game of that magnitude of what went on, I would have got it too, and I would have been glad they made a statement against the fucking referee, because it's very difficult to do that in football right now.
No,
but even if
I get where you're coming from. Like, I'm not saying you're completely wrong, but for me, I understand it. And I'm kind of glad you can do that to make some sort of statement against the ref, because there's not a lot that you can do. You just have to deal with it. And I hate that these referees constantly get away with being dog shit and costing matches.
No, I hear it.
Big up man like Dan. Sanchez continuing his good league form. 9 clean sheets in the Prem and made 2 world-class saves versus Brentford. We need more clean sheets.
Up the Chelsea. Yeah, big up to Sanchez, because that back line was doing everything they could to make it difficult for him. Up the Chelsea.
Big up JJ. Man United, show us this weekend you guys are back.
I don't know about us being back. It's just about it being better, putting in a performance again and going to try and get the dub against Arsenal. I don't know about us being back, though. People need to slow their roll with that.
Man like Sai in the cut. Big up Troops and the panel. Hope all good. I think this manager is not going anywhere. This result not on the manager. Hate to see Idiot flawless on top. Big up.
Big up, Sai.
Shout out, sir.
Big up, Sai, man.
Big up Sai each and every time. Big up Glorious MCFC. It's not glorious right now, is it, broski? When Doku had that shit corner, I knew it was done.
Very glorious. Yeah, you man are tired, fam.
Big up OG Queens. Man, like Andy in the chat. Glad to see Troops in bottom on the. You forgot to put pod. We were robbed yesterday as well. We deserve to win last night. Arsenal paying refs off. The game is gone. I would walk off. Yeah, you lot lost 2-1 to 10 man. Sosha, that, didn't it? Yeah, hold that, you dickheads. You get me?
10 men. I didn't know they went down to 10 men.
10 men, blood.
What? Yeah, that's great.
Hold that, OG, idiot. Big up. UTLD. They just dropped that and bounced, blood. You understand? Months.
Banker, right?
Bro, I can't lie.
Don't bro me. Don't bro me.
Nah, why are you laughing, Lewis, blood? Bro, like, why are you laughing, blood?
Yo, he didn't even wait a second.
He like a second, bro. You said like banker, yeah?
Don't bro me.
Banker, yeah?
Man did the man grabbed the and went, bro. Don't bro me. Don't bro me.
Bro.
Don't like,
one win in come on, Monts, blood. What the hell is Verts is cooking though.
We'll talk about Verts in a second. Talk about the banker. Because you was on me for 20 minutes. Talk about the banker.
Because, bro, like they have 1 win in 13. You understand? They haven't won since, what was it, October? And at home, I don't understand how you're not capable of doing the job. Do you think Szoboszlai should have taken the penalty?
Yeah, so Szoboszlai's a wicked penalty taker, but he's just had a weird ass week. He scores an absolute pile driver, tries to backheel the ball in his own box, and then tries to when I say he tried to bins that free, like you can see the way he hit it.
He tried to do it like you see how Voldemort takes them for Newcastle.
Oh yeah, bro. He tried to
do that, blood.
He tried to roofie that shit. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't far off. Like he hit the bar in it. It wasn't far off.
It was unlucky.
But the point is that like he's doing because he's been Liverpool's best player, arguably. You'd say arguably Liverpool's best player. Maybe Ekatike in there. He's at least been one of Liverpool's best players. I think he's doing this aura thing. Brother, you're not no fucking maestro. You're an engine. You're a runner who strikes the ball. Stop letting these flipping Gerrard comparisons get to your head, bro. You're not a maestro. Run around, win the ball back, and pass it sideways. Because you take too long to pass it forward. You play better at right back, but people aren't going to believe that. You play better as an inverted right back at times. People don't want to hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? And because everyone else is playing shit, you got this. I don't know if he's got this thing in his head that he's the guy now. He's the guy, brother. If Szoboszlai is our best player, no wonder we're fucking fourth. No wonder we're fourth. See what I'm saying? He's not a bad player. He is a good player at what he does. Stop misprofiling someone. He ain't no maestro. He ain't no 10. You play in the pivot because it didn't work in the 10, despite us still winning the league. I hope you understand that. I hope people understand that. He takes two, and even away from the pen, he was horrid. He was horrific. He was horrible. All game, he was horrible. Just shut the fuck up and win the ball back. And cover ground. Please. That's it. That's it. He's not our Steven Gerrard. He's our James Milner. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You can play in the pivot. You can do a shift in the 10 if it has to be done, even though I don't like it. He can do a shift at right back. He can do a shift at right attacking mid. He can do a shift at right wing. Who does that sound like to you? Gerrard or Milner?
Milner.
There you go. And if you ask anyone, Milner has mad respect on his name.
Yeah, he does.
The difference is Milner didn't have VO5 in his hair, and he weren't built like the Terminator. That's it. And Milner likes rich tea biscuits. He goes home and reads books.
Milky tea. He has a milky tea in the morning.
That's it. Milky tea in the morning. You get it?
It's ridiculous.
Reads his books.
Yo, kick him off for that,
Paul Scholes, bro. Sits there and eats his peanuts, bro. Sits there and eats his peanuts. And that's it, fam.
He likes rich tea biscuits.
He likes his rich
It's true, blood. This guy's so plain, fam. Man can't even get a little custard creams or something, blood.
Yeah, vanilla and
Yeah,
that.
Little jammy dodger, blood. Little, yeah, me.
But
What are we doing
buy
here?
the book. Buy the, like, literal buy the book. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing, bro, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? When Paul Scholes used to have no personality, he used to go and change him and eat his little peanuts. No one complained. He's kicking ball. You do get your job, do your job and go home. There's nothing wrong with being compared to James Milner. James Milner, I don't even want to look at his trophy cabinet. You know, his trophy cabinet is nuts, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, you know.
Yeah. Because
This thing, and man's still kicking ball at 39.
Yeah.
He's not older than me, blood.
He's kicking ball at 39 at Brighton. Where's Coutinho right now? In Vascate in fucking Brazil, bro. You know,
Bro, Hazard's 34 and retired.
Hazard plays with chunks and that. Hazard was at Ballers League or something. No, he wasn't at Ballers, but you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of these man, bare man, they're not either not kicking ball, they're fat, they're at Power League or at Ballers League. Or they're commentating, or they're in the commentary box, arguing with me on Sky Sports, arguing niggas like me.
A man said he's 40.
He's 40, bro. I'm telling, as I said, bro. Some of these guys, 40, some of these guys are on Sky Sports News arguing with guys like me. So, do you know what I'm saying? So, being compared to Milner, being compared to Milner, yeah, it's fine because he was everywhere. He was there when he even played the whole season for Liverpool at left back. Played the whole season at left back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Never playing there before. You know what I'm saying? So, you Liverpool fans that are annoyed, we compared him to James Milner. James Milner was a bad man. Don't even. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? It's just because Szoboszlai looks like a Hollister model. Like, that's not allowed, apparently.
Man said, you're taking the piss, blood.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, you get it. Front cover of Vogue and that. Man can't be James Milner because he's on the front cover of Vogue. Allow me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Stick to fucking running around. He's even started doing the low socks thing. Yeah.
Oh, was that new? The low socks thing. That's new. He wasn't doing the low socks thing before.
You weren't doing the low socks thing before.
Just you to spot.
He's embracing the culture.
One season in the 10. One season in the 10. Don't piss me off today, bro. Don't piss me off today. So you get it, bro. So this is what I'm saying, innit? So for me, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Why can't you lot pick up like a consistent run of form? Like
No,
it looked like you was. It looked like you turned the
We weren't
corner.
even on-
Now you've had what 4 draws in a row.
if I'm honest, we
You had
haven't
more
won a
draws than
game
me, blood, and I'm the
We
weak man.
haven't won a game against newly promoted sides at home all season. Like we've none won. So we've now failed
Yeah, that's
because you know you
crazy
get
stuff.
3 games against all 3 of them. We haven't won any of them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's mad.
Liverpool
mad.
haven't won against a newly promoted team at home. We failed to do it.
Yeah, when you dropped that stat, I said, nah, now you're gonna brock it. That is crazy that you still haven't. You're not gonna play another. Is that the last one you had?
That's it. Yeah. Sunderland, Leeds, and
They've played both. They played all 3 in it.
Played all 3. Sunderland, they're a good side, so I kind of asterisk Sunderland.
Even
But
Leeds are a good
what?
side.
You know what I replace it with though? I replace it with Nottingham Forest because of the form they were in.
Yeah,
They beat us 3-0. We drew to Leeds and we drew to Burnley. I put it as those 3. I don't
Leeds weren't that bad as well, I'd say.
Yeah, but even so,
Because you played Leeds, you played a different Leeds, not the Leeds in the first half of the season.
No, I hear
remember
that.
though, Leeds rested players against them. Don't forget.
Yeah,
that.
they didn't rate you.
They rested. They rotated to play Man United, bro. This is the stupidness, isn't it? So this is what I mean when I say. So when you told me, Mons, is this a banker? And I told you no. I'm looking at you like, what are you talking about, bro? Barnsley just came and played with no fear. And you think I have the
No, but Barnsley, I told you, like that was FA Cup. It's a bit different.
No, it wasn't.
But it obviously wasn't, is it?
I spoke to big up the youth that got the man of the match. I gave him props in my bigged him up and everything. I'm looking in the comments and that man are telling me he's not actually that good. Bro, you don't play like that if you ain't got talent in it. I'll say that for free. But if you look at where they are in the league and how their league campaign's going, yeah, you can say they stood up for the cup game, but they're not the first team to come to Anfield and treat it like it's their stomping ground. PSV, Nottingham Forest, Amorim's Man United. Come on now. What are we doing here? The amount of teams that have, the way Man City beat us. I think that was at the A, to be fair. But the way Man City beat us, the way Crystal Palace beat us 3-0. Do you know what I'm saying? The way some of these games have gone, specifically at Anfield, by the way, like it's just dead. So I can't look at any of these games. It's not even the fact that we're horrific defensively, because we're not horrific defensively anymore. It's more so that we don't look threatening. Like first half, and this game, by the way, I wouldn't even say it's largely on the manager. I'm not even, you notice I haven't mentioned the manager all till now. I haven't mentioned the manager. I don't like the manager. The way he walks, the way he talks, I don't like him. I don't like him. Pisses me off. I don't like him. I don't watch the conference, the press conference. No, I don't even watch them. I just read the quotes. I don't watch them no more.
Why don't you like the way he talks?
I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he walks. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Man said they're aiming for top 4, top 5. That's crazy.
This brother.
Who's aiming for top 4?
This brother.
Liverpool.
Bro, remember, this is Burnley at home.
You don't think they get top 4?
No, Slot said that's their aim in a press conference.
Yeah.
He said the aim is
shit, yeah. Oh no, that's
yeah.
bad.
Slot said that.
And all he does is gaslight us and tell us lies about we concede about 1 chance a game, and that just happens to be the chance we concede. So we're just unlucky type of thing, even though we're better defensively now, it means we're more cautious going forward. No, your tactics stink. Your tactics reek. They reek. Going forward, we don't look threatening. Side to side FC, it's boring. It's worse than our terrible a year ago. It's worse than that, the worst version of our terrible when these men look so shit going forward. It is the worst form of football. It's dead. It's so dead. And it pisses me off because everyone now comes to my ground and goes, oh, you know what? If we can just compete against Liverpool and get 1 goal, then we're good. We scored 3 goals. Scored 3 goals this year. We haven't won a game this year in the Prem.
What? Yeah, what, 2026?
We ain't won a game.
Yeah, they won a game in the year 2026. Yeah.
We ain't won a game.
That's mad.
We ain't won a game.
It's all draws, right? It's all draws.
Okay.
No, they got a kick out of thing by
Nah, in the Prem I'm talking about solely.
Prem.
Yeah, probably.
Prem only.
I can't remember last time they lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
You know what I'm saying? So I think PSV was the last loss. But this is what I mean. This is why we're drawing so many games, because these tactics are arse. You can see the wing backs want to overlap. They're not allowed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we go 1-0 up, why are we sitting back? Why are we sitting back? We are boring going forward. Ekatike loves to come and get the ball. There's no one in the box. There's no one in the box. Like, if it's not Florian Wirtz, where's the danger coming from? A long shot from Szoboszlai to boost his ego. Flick his hair a little bit more. Apply some more VO5. What are we doing?
This guy, allow the VO5, man.
What are we doing? I don't understand.
VO5, blood.
Like, as I said, this game isn't actually fully on the manager. But what I would say is that it's the manager's tactics that are being employed, which is why we look so sheepish and boring, and you know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of the players aren't even like what even are these tactics anymore? What even are these tactics? We are boring to watch. It's a chore to watch Liverpool. It's a chore, bro.
I think I would conk out in a Liverpool game.
You would. I conk out.
The only games I conk out in is Arsenal games. Like, I will conk the fuck out, blood.
The only reason, yeah, of excitement in the game was Florian Wirtz. He hooped.
What's that?
He's been hooping probably. He's had what one? I think the one bad game he had was against
Leeds.
Or Leeds. One of them. It was he had the one bad game. But in his last 10 games, the guy's been hooping.
He's got six GNA in his last 7.
Yeah, he's been hooping. And that finish was nasty. That reversey into the top corner was nasty.
Bro, no keeper saving that.
It's a bad boy goal.
Yeah, like it was nasty.
Skill beforehand was cold as well.
Yeah, Ekatike, he was shit in the game as well. But that was a good moment from Ekatike. He was shit. So, but he's back from injury, so give him a blight. But yeah, bro, as I said, I don't put the whole blame on the manager of this game, because he made the right subs. He put on Rio, started who we needed to start. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a problem with the 11. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's not to blame for Gakpo missing the sitter, you know, and Szoboszlai missing the pen. But what he is there for is that this is the speed in which we move the ball, all of this stuff, that is on the manager, because that's implementing his philosophy. It's his philosophy as to how we don't look threatening. We don't look dangerous attacking any team. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of waiting for teams to make mistakes for us to score goals. You know what I'm saying?
It's not brilliance. It's teams giving you goals.
Yeah, and the thing is, we take off.
Worry about top 4?
No. Like,
you look worried.
No, I'm not.
You sure? Look at the camera and say you're not worried, blood.
I'm not worried about no top 4, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about no top 4. I don't care about no top 4. You know what I'm saying? My point is that
you need Champions League football next year, innit?
Huh?
You know you need you need to be in the Champions League next year, innit?
Brother, if we don't get Champions League football, I swear to God,
you're fucked if you don't get Champions League football. You know that,
fucked, bro. Fucked. But anyways, I still think we get top 4 anyways, you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is that
do you know what? The only reason why I think you can still get top 4, yeah, is because there might be 5.
There might be, huh?
Because he's saying there might be 5 spots for Champions League.
I don't want that to be
because
5.
Arsenal, City, and Villa, that tree is done.
I don't know.
Then you got
I don't know.
Then you got Chelsea lurking. You got United picking up form. You're there. Newcastle might pick up form. There's 4 teams to get 2 spots, blood.
Yeah, but as I said, we deserve to be in this top 4 race. And this manager, I'm not surprised at what I see every week. And this is why I can't call any game a banker, even if it's at home.
Is there any way Slot keeps his job at the end of the season for you?
If he wins the Champions League.
Because because I was going to say, you're out there. No, you're in the FA Cup.
His style was probably suited a little bit more.
Yeah, that's still in.
Yeah, they're still in the FA Cup.
His style was, don't get me wrong, his style
in the Champions League. If he won the FA Cup here and got you in the top 4, you'd sack him.
Yes.
After winning the league last year.
Fuck off. Expeditiously. It's as simple as that. Fuck off. Thanks for the trophy. Now fuck off.
That's it.
Rude.
Do you know what I'm saying? Leave on a high. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the
Do you
Prem.
get-
Thank you for the Cup.
Do you want Jabby?
Hmm?
Do you want Jabby?
Anyone but him.
Amarim?
Not him. Anyone but Amarim in him.
I took anyone literally.
That's it, bro.
Would you
Yeah,
take Maresca?
Huh?
Would you take Maresca?
I don't know how I
It's
feel about
too-
that one.
It's too soon, man. It's too
Yeah,
soon.
I feel like
Yeah,
Maresca.
you feel upset about that, aren't you?
I don't like speaking to a gal that ain't healed yet, man. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? So I think we've all been there. Oh, I think that one hit Lewis a bit too hard. I think that Lewis stuff, man. That one hit you a bit too.
There's a throwback there. But we're gonna leave it.
Oh, Lewis, that one hit Lewis a bit too hard there. I mean, Lewis had a little "That's a Raven" flashback, but listen, yeah, been through that one. So yeah, I feel like the Maresca one, yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, for me, even if he wins the FA Cup, I'll be like, cool. Don't get me wrong, I think his style is a little bit more tailored to the Champions League and for cup competitions. You know what I'm saying? With the way the ball slows down a lot of moves and whatnot. But you gotta remember, we've had some big wins in the Champions League. We've beaten Real Madrid, we beaten Atletico Madrid, we beaten Inter Milan in the San Siro. So like that's 3 results in the champs where you go, well, Liverpool are doing so shit in the league. How have they gonna done that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trust that.
Those are 3 impressive results in it. Do you get it? But obviously, he also lost to PSV and Galatasaray. So you see why I can't sit here and go, we're gonna go mad in the champs. But don't get me wrong, I feel like we're tailored to the bigger teams in the champs, though. So if we get a bigger team, I don't think it will be too bad. But there's also, as I said, like we don't do much of our possession. And the longer a game goes on, the more a team grows in confidence to think they can do something against us. And I feel like that's what Nottingham Forest done against Arsenal. The longer the game was 0-0, they were just like, oh, hold on a minute. We actually attack these guys. Some shit can go on. And that's what happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Usually what Arsenal is so good at, if they score from a set piece, that's eradicated. Because now if you step out of your low block, you're done. You see what I'm saying? Liverpool don't score from set pieces or do any of that stuff like that.
You have looked better in the Champions League than the league, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I was it. I don't know if that's what I was saying. We've got some good results at the Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid. We've beaten all 3 of them. But we also lost to Galatasaray and PSV.
But you lost in Turkey though, so it's not that much of a bad defeat, is it?
And this was Liverpool when we were like actually half decent. Though we shouldn't have lost 1-0 to. Anyway, it wasn't a penalty in that game, anyways. But do you know what I'm saying?
That's when Alisson got injured, isn't it?
I think so.
So it was Galatasaray where he got injured.
I think man. Oh yeah, because Szoboszlai played. No, Konate played that shit back pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played that shit back pass, and then but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So for me, we'll have to see in the champs in it what he does. But as I said, like the longer we play and we knock the ball around and we don't look threatening, the more the team that we're playing against will gain that confidence to go, what if we just come out and play a little bit against these guys? And as I said, that is what Nottingham Forest done to Arsenal. Like the game was 0-0 for so long. They were just like, come me try to punch these man up. That Hudson was like, man, come me just, and you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you don't look threatening enough for large parts of the games and you don't even score. So, and we do that too many times to teams. In the second half, Liverpool were like we were so like lethargic. Again, it was almost like a disrespect thing with Barnsley. It was almost like a disrespect. Man was just chilling, blasé. Is that on the manager? Probably not.
That Burnley goal was a banger though.
That
Burnley goal was a banger though. I can't lie. They opened you up like a tin of beans, mate.
Brother, a guy that I played against in real life scored against my team. Shout out Marcus Edwards from the ends. Couldn't even hate. You know what I'm saying? He went through a hard time. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's getting his minutes. I'll be honest. I'm gassed on a personal level for him, but man fucked up my FPL. I bought him Frimpong. He even get my clean sheet. He even get a clean sheet.
He's probably been your best player since he's come back from injury.
He actually could have scored as well. He had some opportunities to score as well. But yeah, man. My manager's crap. The team's boring to watch. Troops thinks my team's better than what we are by calling this game a banker. And now I'm beefing guys like
How can I not call it a banker? Like, what are we doing?
now I'm beefing guys like Flawless and fucking Lewis, guys. Just
I don't want to be here either.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's just gas Amarim's gun. Yeah,
Trust me, Flawless is the only one that wants to be
here.
where
Happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Look at this. He's happy to
he's the
be
only
here.
one.
Literally,
Flawless is like, yo, I'm good. I don't know about you, lot, but I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know what you better talking about.
If we make top 4 or not.
I'm happy to be here. That's just Amarim. We could have lost today. I mean, lost on Friday,
whereas I've got relegation. I've got relegation for the looking at me and going, hey, little dude from across the street, let me hold it down. That's how relegation for the looking at me. Looking at me.
Let me hold it down.
Mental.
But yeah, shout out Works though, man. I feel like he if he carries on.
Yeah, before we move,
yeah.
Verts, bro, 6 GNA in the last 7. I've said that I've said that he's starting to cook. I think he's looking more comfortable. I think the team are understanding his game more. I think he's understanding his teammates more. And that finish was yummy. Pick that one out, mate.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to do that. I thought he was going to go far post. He thought
Yeah,
with that reverse still. But it still needs, as I said, I think with him, I feel like even though we all, like not we all, but like rival fans done the clowning thing, I think because they knew deep down how good he actually is in it and the money we spent. So you have to crash it. Whether you rate him or not, you have to crash it. Like, for example, I rate Cunha, but I have to crash it.
Yeah,
Cunha was probably my favorite player outside the top 6 before he moved to United. But if he's fucking up at United, I have to crash it. I have to crash it. I have to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but obviously, I want to see Verts now go on and do this more in some bigger games as well. I think he was very good against Arsenal at Anfield, and we won 1-0. He was very good in that game. He's very good against Atletico. He's very good against was it Real Madrid? I don't think it was Real Madrid. He was good in 2 of our Champions League games that are really good. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, but one of them was obviously Atletico Madrid. So now, I think we just need to, and Fulham as well. He's good against Fulham. No, he wasn't good against Fulham. He was all right against Fulham. But my point is that I need to see more in the bigger games. I don't want like this flat chat bully title going across his head. So I want to see what happens. GA wise, anyways, because I think he's had like Verts had good performances without the GA.
Yeah, because there was many occasions that the forward line let him down.
Yeah, like Salah, like the you see the assist, the little flick assist against Chelsea. Like Salah's that's real life blood, you know. I saw that back the other day, and I was like, wait, that would have been one of the coldest assists I think we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was the first minute he went on the pitch.
Yeah, because he come on a half time, innit? I think he come on a half time. You know what I'm saying? Like the one where Salah hits the post inside of the post, puts it across goal. Like it's had a few, man. Gakpo, even in the same game, he takes it through 3 players, cuts it back to Gakpo, and he like scuffs it so he gets cleared off the line. In this against Burnley. So I'm just glad he's kicking ball. I'm annoyed with Isak's injury because I feel like Isak probably could have taken a turn as well after scoring against Spurs.
Yeah, I think he would have kicked on. I can't lie.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it gives Isak that time to probably just go and get a preseason in it. And whatever.
Yeah, like Gyökeres needs one, innit?
And I think Salah.
I hear it.
I think we do need Salah back as well. Bad.
Who's gonna make a difference?
Bro, we can't.
He weren't really doing nothing when he was there, blood. Like, yeah, me.
His last game he was good against Brighton. He was good.
Yeah, that's true because him and Slot squashed the beef, innit? So
Yeah,
he actually might come back on smoke still.
Gomez got
I remember when who got injured?
Joe Gomez.
Yeah, and he went attacking.
Yeah. So
something that Arteta would never do.
So yeah, like I think we do need Salah back just because we need more goals as well, bro. We need more goals. Like
yeah, because Ekitike's not firing, Isak's injured. There's nothing really there, blood.
Looks like Ekitike's not firing. Remember, remember he got the injury in it, so and he just come back this game. So I don't know. I think we'll see in it. We'll see. I think Salah will be a massive addition just to the 5 because again with the absences we have. I just feel like Harvey Elliott would have just been perfect for a time like this, but
Yeah, when you sold him, I was thinking to myself like, "Yo, blood, this one's gonna come back and bite you in the arse," you know.
I know. We sold him and we didn't have a Salah replacement. So
Because he would have been happy just to play a bit part.
I've seen Chiesa play on the right. I've seen Frimpong play on the right. I've seen Szoboszlai play on the right.
Chiesa should have scored as well.
Which one? Which chance?
There was one in the first half.
Which one?
He let off a shot, blood.
I can't remember. It'll come back to me. But yeah. But we know Chiesa's meaty, but he still should be getting a bit more game time. But he's mid. Mm-hmm. Legs are gone. He got a good finish on him, innit? So
that's what I'm saying. You got a strike on him, blood. Big up Sports Genius. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Dream big. I didn't even know that, blood. God damn. Big up MLK. You know what I'm saying? I have a dream. And every little black boy and little black girl.
And by the way, we didn't sell.
You're not good with the accents, in it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that one, chat? You know what I'm saying?
He's on loan, by the way. But yeah, we didn't sell him. He's on loan.
He's on loan? Okay.
Yeah, he's on loan.
Big up Randy Viper. All right.
Big up
world champion Lewis.
Big up Randy Viper, man. Thank you, Monts. Big up everyone.
Big up Citeh. Happy MLK Day. He marched so I could have a snow bunny next to me. Me and me as well, blood. You understand? Flawless as well, bro. You get me? Teams. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. 100%.
Snow bunny slayers, blood. You get me?
Yeah, snow bunny slayers.
Yeah,
you know what time it is.
You know the vibe. You get me? Why? What did French say? White bitch got no stomach. Hey! Coke wave, baby. We back in for the fact. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you know, you know, blood. Big up Randy Viper again. Yeah, I'm just spitting the ball, blood. You get me? Shout my nigga French every time. Cold wave, 3.5. Narcos. You get me? I've been look, she's cracking up because she knows. Big up the wife, you know what I'm saying? Big up Randy again. Trooper, I'm very scared of Flawless is Man United. I got my eye on them, man. I can't lie, blood. I got my eye on them, boy. There, you get me. Big up Randy again. We peasants bow. No, I don't know about we, blood. You get me. Grateful and small. World champ carefree. Lewis G lifts us all. Laughing light. He sets us free. We toil less and dream more. See?
Bars. Fucking bars, man. Big up Randy Viper for the generous donation to this glorious podcast. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. It's good to see you back again. I'm back again.
Yeah, great. Man, like say, yo, troops, you're moving like Flawless. Don't say we have to start somewhere. I hate that term. When people say that, it's bad. We don't have Premier League win in 26. Rotted.
Yo, why are you blaming me, side? That's Troops' line. Troops is the one who said you lot have to start somewhere. I didn't say that, yo. He said,
yeah, but it's true, blood. You know what I'm saying?
I think they unbeaten. Is it unbeaten in 12?
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? You should be proud of yourself. Big up Sai again. I told Flawless months back, don't watch Liverpool. We are dreadful. Now people telling me same thing to me. I told people, please be patient with Verts.
Yeah, he did say this. Give him his. He was concerned pre-season actually. Sai was concerned about Liverpool. He was very, very concerned. So yeah, we'll see. And I'll definitely be watching Wednesday. You lot versus Marseille. That's gonna be a good game.
How about my blood clot, Yang?
Shout out, Abba.
Do God's work, Abba. Do God's work, Abba. Forest Arsenal. The less said about this, the better, blood. You get me? Another missed opportunity. That's 2 weeks running, or 2 match weeks running, where City have played before us, dropped points. We've gone into the game knowing that we can increase the gap. We haven't, blood. You get me? We've stuttered yet again. We've stalled yet again. Back-to-back 0-0s now. You get me? That's 2 back-to-back 0-0s, blood. You get me? People are talking about the Gyökeres chance, but I think the Martinelli chance was a worse miss. What the hell? Is that Trey? Trey must have done that or something, blood. Where? Why is it that color? But yeah, it was just a dire performance, bro. You get me? The changes Arteta made, even the lineup, bro. Like, you see me, if you don't have to rotate in the Forest game, you can rotate in the Inter game, bro. Inter with Champions League, we're safe and sound. If you want to rest Saka, that's where you can rest him, bro. You get me? We're going into this game potentially going 9 points clear, and you decide to start fucking Madueke, bro. You get me? I told all these man when we signed Madueke, I'm not with it. I tried to stop it. I did video after video after video, and it looks like I'm going to be proven right that this guy is a waste of money, blood. You get me? We should not have signed this man. He's done nothing, bro. You get me? He beats his man and then can't do fuck all after that, blood. You get me?
Sounds about Noni.
That
sounds about Noni.
Yeah, Madueke, bro. It's just it's the same. It's the same performances we're getting from him week in, week out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's man. Boy, it is what it is, blood.
Funny that.
It is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Funny that.
Saka came on. He did a lot better, blood. He was unlucky not to get a goal. Great save from the keeper, but you understand, Martinelli has to be taking that chance.
From the keeper, I want to say that is a very, very, very good save.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal save from Sells, man. It looked like Sells from last season. You get me? Not this season, Sells. This season, Sells been looking sus as fuck, but he was on job. But then Sean Dyche has got previous. But Sean Dyche has got previous in doing this to us, blood. You get me?
But they got no excuse.
Last season they did it. Last season they did it for us. He did it to us with Everton. You know what I mean? It's around about the same time as well, blood. You get me? So we all knew what we was going to come up against when we went to the City ground, and we just played into their hands, bro. You get me? Like, not good enough, bro. You understand? Now, City got what? Wolves next weekend. We got United, yeah? Potentially, they can close the gap. You get me? Potentially, the gap can go. The gap could be decreased. United are coming into this with confidence. United, no matter how shit they are, it's always a tough game against Arsenal. You get me? They always want to show up. They always perform pretty decently against us. Not really at the Emirates. Like, obviously they got the FA Cup win last year on penalties, but like before, I can't remember last time they've come Emirates and mash work. Like, you understand? That's probably it's been a minute, innit?
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've even put in a decent outside of the FA Cup game where I can say we've even put in a performance, even in a loss. There's
That's
the one what scored the 2 goals late with Jesus and the other one, and that performance. But we need to be better than that to get something from it.
And that's the saving grace, is that we are playing them at the Emirates, blood. If it was at Old Trafford, I'd be thinking, fucking hell, blood. This is looking mad. It could be 4 points, blood. You get me? But we have to give the most praise to David Moyes this weekend, blood. You get me? Because Arteta called up his former manager and called in a favour, blood. You get me? Because it could have been 4 between us and Villa, but you know what I mean? We all saw what happened there. But
Villa were poor, man. Villa
were poor. But like I said, man, Odegaard, you get me? Like, he's just stinking out the place week in, week out. I've had enough of him, blood. I want him dropped, bro. You get me? I done said already this man shouldn't be captain of the club. I stand with Tony Adams. I done said that Declan Rice and Blood Club, he should be the fucking captain. That is a warrior. That is a leader. That is a person that is going to drag his teammates over the line, drag his team back into the game. He's going to go far and beyond, whereas Odegaard's just rolling around like a little bitch. You get me? While we're being counter-attacked. That's my captain, you know. You get me? I'm supposed to, you understand? This is my leader, blood. You get me? You're having a laugh, mate. You understand? And I think that, you get me? You've seen him drop Eze after the Matty Cash incident, when he's let Matty Cash go and Matty Cash has got the goal. I'm not seeing the same energy with his favourite players, blood. You understand? With his love children. You get me? With big man ting, bro. He's got his favourites, and you get me, blood. He does the Wenger, blood. Well, I did not see that. Well, I fucking did, mate. You get me? And so did every other fucking Arsenal fan around the world. Do you understand? And I think it's that time that Odegaard gets dropped, bro. You get me? I'm not saying drop Saka. You understand? I've never said drop Saka, but I've said Saka needs rotating. You get me? Saka needs rest. You understand? I would rest Saka against Inter Milan. I would have started Saka against Nottingham Forest, blood. Do you understand? You have to know when to rotate, blood. You get me? We're going to Nottingham Forest, who are 17th place in the league. I repeat, we're going to Nottingham Forest, who are 17th place in the league, blood. We're not going to Nottingham Forest last season where, you get me, Chris Wood, form of his life, Morgan Gibbs-White playing like fucking Prime De Bruyne, Elanga moving like fucking Black Messi. You understand? Fucking Awonyi coming off the bench and mashing work. You understand? Murillo and fucking Miljankovic looking like fucking Ferdinand and Vidic. You get me? Like, this is not that fucking Ola Aina looking like Roberto Carlos. This is not that fucking that Nottingham Forest. This is a Nottingham Forest that have been absolutely dog shit majority of the season. This is a Nottingham Forest that, you understand, Ola Aina has fucking hardly been there through injury. Unfortunately, blood. You get me? Morgan Gibbs-White don't even want to fucking be there, blood. No sign of Chris Wood, bro. You understand? But then you man still go there and stink out the fucking place, bro. Do you understand? It's ridiculous, bro. You get me? And like I said, you drop Eze, understandable. You need to start dropping the rest of these man. When the rest of these man ain't pulling their weight, you need to be dropping the rest of these man, bro. You get me? Like I said, when we're going to Forest, you ain't got to start Rice and Zubomendi. You can drop one of them and then go Odegaard and Eze with either a Rice or a Zubomendi, bro. Do you understand? What are you scared of, bro? Like, this manager, yeah, it's got so fucking terroristic now that he's not only setting us up not to lose against the fucking little idiot team, then respectfully, yeah? Because at first it was the away games, you get me? The City's away, the Stamford Bridge away, the fucking Old Trafford away, Anfield away, set us up not to win, back foot, handbrake, handcuffs, all of that, blood. You get me? Now he's doing it against fucking Forest, mate. He's doing it against Forest, mate. Do you know what I mean? And it just showed me, it just shows me that, you get me, this I've been thinking about it on a deeper level, bro. You get me? And I think this man has PTSD. You understand? Not just from his managerial time, but from his playing career. Because Arteta was in the Arsenal team when we were getting those beatdowns, bro. Do you understand? When we were going to Old Trafford and getting well, we didn't even get a beatdown at Old Trafford when he was here. We bought him on the Monday after the 8-2. But going to the Etihad and losing 6-3, he was part of that. Going to Anfield and losing 5-1, going to Anfield and losing 4-0, going to Southampton and losing 4-0, going to, yes, Southampton 4-0 on fucking Boxing Day, mate. I could have lost my fucking mind, blood. Yeah. Bayern Munich 5-1, Barcelona 4-1. All of these beatdowns, bro. He was part of Chelsea 6-0. He was part of all of this, bro. You get me? And I really believe that this man has PTSD now. You understand? Due to that. And then in his early phase as an Arsenal manager, obviously he incurred beatdowns as well, blood. You get me? 5-0 at the Etihad, blood. You understand? We've held some nasty beatings as well in his managerial career. 4-1 at the Etihad, blood. You get me? So I actually honestly believe that this man has PTSD and he is traumatized from the beatdowns that he has, and it has turned him into an absolute coward, blood. You get me? And I think the best analogy you could give of Arteta is cowardness. You get me? A lot of cowardness, blood. You understand? And for me, yeah, blood. It's just luckily City fucking lost. Luckily Villa lost, because we could be in a different situation right now. You understand? We could be four points clear going into that Man United game, but we got life, blood. You understand? We absolutely bust case, and yeah, we bust case yet again, bro. You get me? Bust case this weekend yet again.
You said you failed upwards.
Yeah, we literally failed because we went from 6 points to 7. You understand? We actually increased the lead, bro. You get me? That's the wickedest thing.
Facts. The thing is, though, with Arteta, there was a point where you lot a couple of seasons ago was attacking. Remember when you lot was packing up teams consistently, scoring?
Do you know what pisses me off as well? Yeah,
well, that Jorginho season when Jorginho was there.
Yeah, and what pisses me off is that we have the capability right now, yeah, to go out and give some revenge beatings, blood, from what we fucking receive, rude boy, yeah. Definitely. And this coward won't go out and fucking do it, blood. Do you understand? Our defense is good enough to let the reins off. To me, word to Mr. Burns, release the hounds. Do you understand? Release the blood clot hounds, bro. Man, I'm moving like we don't have a solid fucking base in this team, bro. Yeah. Our defensive side is the best part of this team.
Maybe he doesn't trust him.
How can you not trust the defense when the defense is the best in the league?
because he hasn't let you lot play with a mad high line before. The one he's done it a few times in the champs, you got packed. So
Who packed us in the champs with a high line?
Bayern Munich.
We didn't really play a high line against them.
Yeah, you played higher than that's the highest I've seen you play, but that was even a couple of years ago.
And then that's what I'm saying. The defense wasn't as.
But Saliba's fast. Gabriel's not a slouch. Timber's quite quick. Calafiori.
You got enough pace in the back.
We've got enough pace in the back line to deal with it, bro.
And Declan Rice with good recovery speed. So as I said, maybe he doesn't trust them, but he should trust them because.
How can you trust? This doesn't make sense, bro.
That's what don't make sense. Like the Eze thing. What's going on with Eze? Troops? Why is he not playing?
To know, like I said, Odegaard, you get me. You can have stinkers. You can have stinker after stinker after stinker after stinker after stinker, but because he presses.
Yeah, I'm hearing this. Like, is it? I think is it what is it like? He's got 90.
The only thing Odegaard has over Eze is pressing. Yeah. That's it.
That's crazy. That's the difference between the tens.
Only thing he's got between them is pressing.
Nah, that's not true. But what I would say,
Odegaard's been trying to do this little flick ball over the top for about 3 years, blood. Eze came in his second game, straight over to Wet Rice, blood.
Let's keep it a buck though. Eze ain't helped himself. Why you been acting like he's helped himself? Because he ain't.
Eze played when he's been playing. He's been stinking as well. Let me hot you up now. When Eze played in the 10, he got a hat trick. When he played in the 10, he got a hat trick. The next game, he got shoved out to the left-hand side.
Bro, he played in the 10 after that, and he wasn't getting the ball, and he got hooked.
He didn't play in the 10. He played on the left.
No. Wait, hold on. What was the game that
he had? Let me check. I'm gonna check now. Go on. You
played on the left, mate. What are we doing it?
Was it against Villa? No.
The Villa game, he didn't even play. Villa game, he left. Villa game, he was playing on the wing again because he let Matty Cash run. Who is the right back? How is a 10 marking the right back? Stop chatting shit, bro. Yeah?
No, there was no.
Stop your bullshit, blood. Stop your bullshit. Stop your bullshit, mate. Yeah?
See, I'm looking at it.
Wolves.
I'm looking at it, but that's a long, but I'm
looking the whole team stunk.
No. So he did play in the 10. He played against Wolves and he was shit. He was shit against Wolves.
The whole team stunk
against Wolves. Let it all work out.
The whole team stunk against Wolves, blood. Yeah? He's still done better than Verts, bro. 100 and something million, bro. Shut your mouth, blood. Yeah? Shut your mouth, blood.
I hear that, but against even after Wolves. Look at this.
The whole team played shit against Wolves. The whole team played shit against Wolves.
He was going to hot me up.
The whole team played shit against Wolves.
Played in the 10 against Wolves.
The whole team played shit against Wolves.
Doesn't matter.
The whole team played shit. The whole team could have been subbed. That wasn't Eze's fault. That wasn't Eze's fault. The whole team was shit yesterday. The whole team. You man was shit. You man was shit yesterday against Nottingham Forest. You man was shit yesterday against Forest. What cost us against Villa? What cost us against fucking Forest is that he's not shit yesterday, bro. Is that Brad? Eze has not played 5 games, bro. He's played 1 game against Portsmouth, bro. Yeah, he's been just castricized.
What if I say Verts is more GA this season?
Castricized, bro. Yeah, for one mistake. Yeah, when Odegaard is here week in, week out, stinking out.
Guess who's got more
rolling
GA?
Around like a bitch on the floor, blood. You're supposed to be captain, bro. You ain't no captain, blood. You ain't no 10, bro. You ain't no creator. You don't play enough balls through the line. You ain't forward thinking enough. Your thing is safety. Yeah, I'm gonna pass sideways, gonna keep it safe, gonna give it to Rice, keep possession, work it to the other side of the pitch. Yep, let's go sideways like a fucking windscreen wiper. The fuck, bro?
As I said, no, I'm not chatting shit. You said he ain't played in the 10. I gave you a game. Hold on. I gave him a game.
You pick one game. You pick and in that whole run, yeah. In that whole, I got more, yeah? Because when this pussy old guy was out,
what I was saying was right.
When this idiot old guy was out the team, yeah. Let me read out a run, yeah. When Odegaard was out the team and Eze was playing in the 10. Because this little peanut-headed little prick was to pick 1 fucking game. You fucking dunce, blood. Yeah. Let me tell you something, Roddy Rich, bro. Let me tell you something, Tarek Lamptey, bro. Yeah. Let me tell you something, little boy.
Tell him something, Sanch.
Let me tell you something, blood.
Tell him, Sanch.
Where's this fucking?
Let's go, Terrence Howard. Let's go. Let's go, Terrence.
Where's this fucking thing, bro?
Terrence.
I'd rather be Terrence, bro. I'd rather be Terrence. Because Terrence is calling out this whole, you understand, suspect P. Diddy business, bro. So big up Terrence every time, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Big up Terrence every time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big him up, blood. You get me? But where's this blood clot thing I did quote on Twitter, blood? Where is it? There it is, blood. Life without Odegaard. 4-1 against Tottenham. Them 2-2 against Sunderland. 2-0 against Burnley, 1-0 against Palace. Oh, Eze scored that one. Yeah. And he scored the hat-trick against Tottenham. Beat Fulham 1-0, beat West Ham 2-0, beat Newcastle 2-1, beat fucking what is it? Drew with City. Blood, don't piss me off, blood. Bayern win. Blood, come on, bro. What are we doing here, blood? Like, I've had enough of this, bro. You get me? Like, we are better off with Eze in this side, bro. I'll tell you straight, bro. Like,
so wait, you listed those wins were without Odegaard, right?
It's time to Odegaard just needs to be dropped, like right now, innit? Like it's just that simple, innit?
But Odegaard also played in the 2-1 win against, the 1-0 win against Everton, contributed in the one against Brighton, also got the assist in the goal against Aston Villa. And also contributed in the game against Bournemouth as well, and got an assist.
I don't really care, bro.
Eze came off the bench against Liverpool, didn't touch the ball.
Did he?
When
Eze came off the bench against Liverpool, he came on in the 78th minute. Yeah,
12 minutes.
That's
we can't even get the ball. We can't even get the ball. But Eze is supposed to come on and win the ball back when he's a 10, and then go and create. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Yeah, okay.
What I'll say is that cool. All I'll say is that I'm not saying that Eze. I'm not saying that
you just chat pure shit, bro.
I'm not saying that Eze.
I don't know how a man's out here defending fucking Odegaard, blood. Like it's actually.
He hasn't. I didn't say, bro. I said as much as Odegaard probably should be dropped, Eze ain't. And I also think it's a bit I understand.
Eze deserves more playing time. Like I'm not hearing nothing.
I understand.
I'm not hearing nothing.
Troops, I understand your frustrations with
I ain't hearing a damn thing. Eze needs more game time.
Odegaard had a run of 3 games where we gone right. Cool. We need to see more of it. We haven't seen it in the last 2 games,
and he didn't get dropped. I've never seen a captain substituted as much as him. Never in my life.
That's fine, but at the end of the day,
never in my life. You think it's 0-0? Fabregas is coming off.
You know, two things can be true.
0-0 and Fabregas is coming off. You think it's 0-0 and Wenger's like, yeah, we're gonna bring off the man that can actually get us back in the game, bro. The man that can play the line breaking pass. The man that has an eye for a pass. Yeah,
I'm hearing. Listen, all I'm saying is
he's saying this idiot Arteta is bringing off his fucking love child and putting on another one.
All I'm saying,
putting on another one. Marino. He's putting Marino.
Marino's a bad man. Marino's a bad man.
All I'm saying Marino in the 10. In the 10. Not in the false 9 where he bangs. Yeah, in the 10. He's putting him in the 10. Eze's natural position.
Eze's not helped himself. You said he hasn't played in the 10. Yes,
cool. Eze had one. Eze never trapped.
Right?
And when and the error he made was playing on the left. Yeah. Put him in where he's supposed to be.
Yes, but I'm saying, but he
had one bad game against Wolves, which the whole team did. Yeah,
but the whole team.
And he has just been castricized now.
All right,
but Odegaard can come here. No, I'm not listening to you, bro. Okay, you chat shit, blood. I don't care. Man can tell me rattled. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck right now, innit? You understand? All you do is come here every week with your peanut head and chat pure fucking shit, blood. That's what you fucking do, bro. Yeah, and you can't do it over here because this. I'm not like the other man. You understand? I'm different, bro. I won't allow your bullshit, blood. Do you understand? I won't allow your bullshit, bro. You get me? Big man thing, bro.
Right,
blood.
Nah, I understand Troop's frustration because he needs more game time.
I get it.
He needs more fucking game time, bro. I'm not hearing nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers right now. He needs more game time.
Arsenal were whack in that. Arsenal were whack, and I think Eze come off 56 minutes or something like that. Arsenal were whack in that game against Wolves. They were. But do you know what? Arsenal were also whack. Flawless. Arsenal were also whack the other day. But you see, when Arsenal were whack the other day, I didn't hear, the whole team was, Odegaard was bad, but the whole team was bad. I just heard Odegaard was bad.
I never said that.
You see when I say energy for energy? You know what I'm saying?
I never said whoa. I just said Martinelli should have scored. I said Gyökeres should have scored his chance as well.
But you weren't good. You weren't good though.
Yeah.
You man weren't good. You man weren't good against Tottenham. You weren't good.
Brother, Odegaard, you are the captain. You are the creative spark. We're not even creating chances with you, bro. You're not even creating the chances, bro. Who created the chance for fucking Martinelli? Madueke. Who created the chance for Gyökeres? He did it because they made a fucking mistake. What's Odegaard creating, bro? Shut the fuck up, blood.
I didn't say he's created. I didn't say he's created.
Shut up, blood.
I didn't say Odegaard's been created.
Shut up, bro.
I didn't say he's been created.
You're chatting bare shit, bro.
It's Eze defensive.
Bare shit. You're moving like Odegaard.
You want to start acting yourself too? What's Eze done?
These players, bro. No, he's fucking not.
This against Tottenham.
You're chatting bare shit, bro. Only for shit you're chatting, bro. Bare shit this guy's chatting, bro. I swear down. That Odegaard's out here playing fucking expansive football. He's creating all these chances. Shut up, man. You're boring. You're fucking boring. You're actually fucking boring, mate. You're fucking boring, mate. Shut up, bro. Chatting bare was. Chatting bare was. You think you're like a comedian, bro. Shut up, blood. Shut up, blood. You're not funny, blood. You ain't funny, bro. You ain't funny, blood. You understand? You're a fucking idiot, blood.
He's not helped himself.
You're a fucking chat bare shit, bro.
That's all the argument. He's not helped himself.
Bare shit, blood. Big man thing. Guy comes here every week and chats bare wasp, bro. When your team's getting piped up by fucking Burnley at home, you fucking dickhead, bro. Shut up, blood. Yeah? Shut up, your bull prick manager, bro. You paid 120 million for fucking Bert, blood. What the fuck is he doing, bro? I'll let it all work out, blood. Shut up, blood. Dickhead. Alexander dry knees, bro. Are you fucking mad? 500 million spent. You ain't winning fuck all this year, blood. You dickhead. Yeah? But you're here every week crashing out your manager, bro. You're here doing fucking monologues on your fucking channel, bro.
Tottenham are 15.
I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm
15.
gonna get me demonetized. Oh, shut up, blood. You fucking waffle, bro. Get out of here, blood. With your dusty team, blood. Yeah? Stay in. Hear me. Your dusty team, blood. Get out of here, man. Hear me. I fucking Alexander dry knees, bro. Cut, man. Florian squirts. This little wetters. Are you mad? Yeah, move from me, blood. You get me? But anyway, it weren't good enough. You understand? It weren't good enough. You get me, blood. And you feel me? We're still top, but you know, I'm not happy, blood. You get me? I'm not happy, blood. You get me? This Monts guy come here every week and chat shit, bro. This guy, fucking idiot, blood. Big man ting, bro. Fucking dickhead. I fucking hate this shoot, bro. I swear down. Big up Slims. Big up man like Slims, in it, blood. You understand? Saka didn't start. What are you laughing at, bro? You might think this is funny, blood. You think this is fuck the lot of you, bro. Fuck the lot of you, blood. You get me? Fuck the lot of you, bro. I swear, fuck the lot of you, mate. You know what I mean? Man think it's fine. I'll lose your holding strays, bro. Fuck you. You think I didn't see you putting your little dumb little fucking pictures? Fucking prick, bro. Fucking dickhead, you. Man, you think I'm fucking got tunnel vision? Fucking idiot.
Man, clock the pictures.
Yeah, fair enough.
About you sitting there trying to do the whole, I didn't do nothing. Fucking dickhead.
I didn't do shit, yo.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
I agree. I was looking at the numbers.
Now on Tottenham for you, Flores, by the way.
Go on.
Tottenham manager Thomas Frank has excluded Matthias Tell from the Champions League squad list. Frank makes space for Dominic Solanke, and the only way was to remove Tell. The French striker and his camp are not happy with the decision at all.
He went in the squad from the first thing. I swear he's been out of the champs the whole season.
No, he got.
I swear he never got put in the first.
He fucking mid anyway.
I swear he
was in the squad. No, he was in the squad.
I don't know. I swear he wasn't.
Hey, chat, let us know. Someone in the chat will know. As a Spurs fan in the chat will know whether he's in the squad or not.
I don't know. You know.
Yeah, he was out. Oh, then he was out. Then he got put in. Because I remember start of the season. I'm sure there was he weren't in it. I swear even Kolo Muani weren't in it.
No, but Kolo Muani I think come that close to deadline, like not too far from deadline day, innit? So like the season already started. Squad had already been picked, no?
Yeah, no, Tell wasn't in the original squad. Yeah, he got put in after still. Fuck them anyway, man.
Would he have taken out outside of Tell though?
It was probably an injury.
No, I'm saying for Solanke to go in, was there anyone else that could have been taken out?
Brendan Johnson. He's gone thing in it, Palace.
Oh yeah, Brendan. So who got put in then? So when Brendan Johnson got taken out,
Brendan Johnson, how long's he been in the country? Does he come under the quota where you don't have to register?
Yeah, he's Welsh.
Yeah,
so he's UK.
No, he's British. Yeah, he's technically not British.
British, isn't it?
But I'm saying if you've been if you've been at English club for an extended period of time under what is it?
All he's been at is English clubs though.
Yeah, is it? All right, cool.
Oh no, Gallagher, Gallagher.
Oh yeah, Gallagher's gone there, isn't it?
Don't Gallagher fall under the same though?
Yeah, be homegrown, no?
Yeah, he'd be homegrown.
I'm not sure how it works fully. You don't know better than me. I'm just asking.
I don't know. Lewis is the one that knows all the technicalities.
They say Love United saying he could have taken Kudus because Kudus is out for 3 months. They're saying he could have just taken Kudus' space.
Yeah, it could be Kudus still. Because Gallagher would just get in. Yeah, it's probably Kudus still.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's probably Kudus.
He might cut though.
Yeah, he should. Big up Slims again. Saka didn't start because of slight knock apparently, and I still don't like or rate Mad Wacky. I like that, blood.
Mad
Mad wacky, bro. I'm with that. Pissed me off, low key doing that penalty bullshit. Remind me of the Chelsea game with him fighting Palmer. Yeah, bro. When he, you know what? When the penalty was given, I knew he was gonna take it, bro. Like even he just picked up the ball straight away. I was like, look at this dickhead. I said he better score. You know the way he's moving, he better score, blood. Man didn't even hit the target, bro. Man didn't even hit the target.
And he sent the keeper the wrong way.
Fucking waste, man, bro. I swear down. Big up Nas. Man like Flo Verts, aka Theon Greyjoy. X is wild. Who's Theon Greyjoy?
Is that? Wait.
Yeah, he's a guy in Game of Thrones that got his fucking
in Game of Thrones.
choppy or pee. Those man who watch that.
I can't even lie. That's getting mad. That is actually mad.
That's crazy.
You look, go look. If you go look and see.
I saw.
He's even got the little, you know, the little mold, the little thing. Safe,
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy too. I can't lie. X is a man.
Florian Greyjoy is crazy. That's mad.
Big up Young Grips. Big up Grips, bro. He just dropped that and kept it moving, blood. Big him up, blood. Big up Glorious MCFC again. We need Anderson ASAP. He cooked, can't lie. Yeah, he done his thing still. I mean, him and Rice to start at the World Cup, blood. You get me? Unless Cobby can make a late charge back in there, blood. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, it says Chelsea 2, Brentford 0, but it could have been Brentford 4, Chelsea 2. Robert Sanchez, outstanding save from Sharda. Ridiculous misses from Brentford as well. The Sharda decision making when he sent Chalobah to Harrods. And then he should have shot, but tried to slide it to Damsgaard. Damsgaard hit the post. You lot got a bit lucky, would you say?
First off, didn't get say day 190 as your world champion. Smash the likes. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in up the Chelsea. I wouldn't say it could have ended 4-2.
Yeah, you forgot the kiss the ring.
Man, kiss the ring.
Oh yeah, kiss the ring. Acknowledge the king. I ain't got the ring yet, but it's on the way up the Chelsea.
The inevitable, unbreakable, you know, all that.
Gargantuan, superior, incredible, inevitable blues up the Chelsea. And yeah, big up everyone. Big up everybody. I wouldn't say that game could have ended 4-2, but I think 2-2 could have been. It could have been 2-2 or a 2-1 either way. Like finishing was horrible from both sides. That's not a performance that I don't think anybody would look at and say, "Wow, that was amazing. I'm going to be rewatching this. I can't wait to watch the game back." No, I'm just glad that somehow that game ended 2-0 and we left there with a clean sheet, because that first half was just all sorts of stupidness. You know how there's so many games that we've won, and then some Chelsea fans will be like, "Oh, we won this game playing potch ball." This was potch ball. This was chaotic. This was end to end. This had a whole load of stupidness at the back and a whole load of stupidness at the front, and the middle just had zero control. Brentford were finding their way through our midfield for fun. We were finding our way through their midfield for fun. We had good chances. Garnacho missed an open goal from 6 yards out. Brilliant. Standard Garnacho. Pedro Neto is doing his usual stupidness of slowing down my counter-attacks because he's keeping his head down.
Bro, what has happened to Neto, bro? Like, what has happened to him, bro? Because at Wolves, he was an absolute demon. And since he's gone to your club, bro.
Transitions. You play transitions 99% of the time. So you're going to get like...
No, but even the way he would like cook a man in the one-on-one situation, he can't even get past that fullback at times.
Yeah, but like you didn't see him for a whole season either, because like the brother was bare injury prone there. Here he's always fit. Like he's barely had injuries.
Yeah,
there you have
the one thing that has improved him. The one thing that has improved is his availability.
Yeah, but he was still mid today.
Neto.
Yeah, Neto. Defensively, Robert Sanchez, like I feel so bad for him that the season he's having this season is surrounded with the bums in front of him that he's had to deal with, because we nearly conceded an own goal of Tosin having to do everything with his strong foot, just refusing to use his left foot for anything. Blocks, tackles, passes, nothing. Man's just one-footed as a motherfucker. Trevor Chalobah had some good moments, but also got sent for a hot dog, and I don't think he was as good in the air as Tosin was. You could argue he was the better of the two centre-backs, but it really wasn't by much. Cucurella was getting caught on his blind side a bit too much in the first half as well.
Cucurella's hit a bit of a sticky patch right now, isn't it, blood?
Yeah. The last month or so has not been the same Cucurella of old. You could have seen a considerable drop off in what we've seen from him this season.
We laughing at blood. It's all the best in the world, fam.
Yeah, look, shout out Cucurella, but yo, this form ain't great.
It's your delivery. You have a very funny delivery, Troops.
Oh,
that's what it is. Yes,
we'll call it what it is, but this is just form.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say anything more than that, but he ain't been great recently. Call it what it is.
Yeah. Is it tiredness? Because he's always playing, isn't it? Like,
yeah, he's the one guy that I'll give the tiredness excuse for over anybody, because the minutes he's clocked for club and country the last 18 months is near scandal.
Unfair, unlike this dickhead here.
Fair enough, man. I'm gonna leave that book closed.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
that
What
one.
about now?
You're not fair.
Am I not fair? What was fair about Lewis? Lewis, what did you say that was fair?
I said that it's Cucurella. I said it's Cucurella. I said Cucurella's going through like a bad run of form at the moment in time. I said, is it down to tiredness because he's always playing? Like, I never see it.
You would have said that for Odegaard.
What?
Not what?
Odegaard gets subbed every 70 minutes, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah, man.
Round 2, here we go, yo. Lewis just...
Gunner. You see him. You see when you meet him, Gunner. You see when you meet him, Gunner, yeah? You know, innit? You know.
Gunner's tired, man. Leave him. You know what I'm saying? He's tired, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's tired of hearing your shit, blood.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But
first half was a straight basketball match. That Garnacho missed an open goal. We nearly conceded off that. Brentford had a ton of chances in transition.
About this miss.
Wasn't a lot of control in the game. Shout out to Rosenior for making the right subs. I want to big him up because all the subs that he made had a positive impact. Fofana was blocking everything with a pulse in the last 15 minutes. Delap came on, instantly won a penalty. Santos came on, gave me a bit more control in the midfield. And somehow we ended that game 2-0. Like, we didn't even start the second half well. It felt like we were sitting back and just waiting for a Brentford mistake to counter off it. That game doesn't give me any sort of like positivity to come off with, except the fact that we won and we grinded out a result that we never really deserved in the first place. But I'll take the 2-0. I'll run to the hills with it because getting Premier League wins right now is like very few and far between for your world champions. So I'm just going to take the 3 points, take the West London derby win, and I'm happy for that. Palmer still looks injured. The only good players were Sanchez and maybe Fofana. And I find it really, like, maybe Caicedo, but even for what I've seen from Caicedo, I'm not really, like, waxing lyrical about what I saw from him in that game. And Palmer was anonymous for, like, long periods, but again, he's playing with an injury. It's not a lot to take from that game. Just glad that we won. Just glad that we won 2-0 and kept a clean sheet, because at least Sanchez deserves that.
Yeah, he's been one of your best players this season, if I'm being totally honest, blood.
Yeah, it's very weird saying that about him, but I'm glad that he bounced back off that Arsenal game because he was straight dog cheeks when we played you in the cup. And Sanchez from last season might have let that performance get to his head and started dropping a run of bad games. But he's come right back to like just being the same confident Sanchez that we've needed this season. There was good cross-claiming, good saves from him. And yeah.
Nah, Lewis, man, I'm sorry. You might talk about Sanchez like I talked about Mignolet, fam. Upgrade, bro.
What do you mean?
And talk about Sanchez.
Oh, upgrade. Yeah, that's cool. I can hear that because I still need a goalkeeper that is better with more touches of the ball. But cool, what I've seen this season, you've been good. That's not even to say you're wrong. But I've got to be objective about what I've seen from him this season. He's been good this season.
I hear it.
Player of the season?
Caicedo.
Even with all them suspensions?
Yes, Caicedo. We're talking performances. He's been my best player this season still. But Sanchez would be up there. I think he'd be a top 3.
That was hard for you to say, innit?
No, look, I'm glad that I can even talk about Sanchez like this. I'll be real. But that Arsenal game did show me something, and it's like, look, if I need you to have a lot of touch of the ball, we're still going to have problems. And I don't know if I can be winning a league with a goalkeeper like that unless we find a way to still be able to churn out results without him getting the ball like 5 times a game, for example. But we'll see.
Big up my dog, Slims. Troops, what you said about the game time makes me ask, what is it the players we rate and know should get time and get held back, like Wanyeri, MLS, Eze? Ethan's been stifled the whole season, blood. You understand? I kind of knew the signing that Eze was kind of going to mess up Ethan, innit? Because Ethan's a central player, like in the 10 and them thing there. I kind of knew that I'd mess him up, but I still thought he'd get like more opportunities. But boy, was I wrong? Like, you get me? Because he's just not even on the bench anymore. You understand? MLS, he hasn't looked himself this season. You know what I mean? I think that's down to game time, if I'm being totally honest. But I think he's a player that needs to play on a regular basis to be at the level that he was at last season. And Eze, your guess is as good as mine, blood. You get me? Maybe because he's a better signing. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, blood. Other weekend games. Let me just run through these real quick, blood. Sunderland 2, Palace 1. Lefi and Brobby. Yo, that Brobby guy, he's
Lovely hit, by the way.
Yeah, he's having a really good season, bro.
Really good finishes in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pino getting one for Palace.
Yeah, if you're a Palace fan, by the way.
Mukiele, another assist.
I feel sorry for Palace right now. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Mateta could leave this month. Glasner said that he's out. Gay's gone. They've been cut. They've been gutted like a fish, blood.
Yeah. In Juventus, I heard Juventus are in for Mattel.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is that true? Yeah, I
heard that earlier. Still,
do you know, people just. I need to bring up the Mukiele thing again. That Mukiele is actually one of those players that he was with. You know, it was Kanate and Upamecano. Mukiele for that in that Leipzig back three, and obviously Upamecano got the big move. Kanate and got the move to Liverpool, and Mukiele kind of like I think he went to PSG.
He might be doing
and it didn't work out. Like it didn't really work out the way that PSG move. I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, in and out the team, whatnot. He went on loan after that, I think. Then now coming to the Premier League and showing that he's grown because he's of that. He's the same age as them, man. 28, he's 28, like or 27, I think. So.
How old did Van Dijk move to Liverpool?
24.
Was he that young? I thought he was at 26.
No, 24. Van Dijk's 30, I think he was 20. I think Van Dijk was 25 because he's 34 now and he's been here 9 years? 8, 9 years.
Yeah, fucking hell, that long already.
He might. He's between 25 and 26 probably.
Fucking hell.
I don't know when his birthday is. So
Tottenham 1, West Ham 2. Another defeat for them pricks, blood. You get me? Big up Callum Wilson, 93rd minute dagger. We're here for that, blood. You understand? Long may the demise of Tottenham continue. What was the song Arsenal songs were singing? What was it? Arsenal boys were on the bender. Thomas Franks, a silver member. Oh, that's crazy, blood. You understand? Big up the Arsenal away fans. You get me? Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Leeds form continues on. Nimaka with the winning goal in stoppage time for Leeds. Wolves 0, Newcastle 0. And then yesterday we had Aston Villa 0, Everton 1. Big up David Moyes and then Monday, you understand? Tonight,
the worst Super Sundays ever.
I enjoyed it, to be honest, blood. You get me? Don't know about
I
you.
get.
I enjoyed it though, you know what I mean? It was an enjoyable watch for me. Tonight we've got Brighton against Bournemouth. Seaside derby. You get me? Obviously, it's not a derby. I'm just making it a derby because they're both on the seaside. You get me? Let me get a couple of predictions on the man then. I think Brighton 3-1.
1-1.
Brighton 2-2.
They got Fats. Is the quality of football in general stinks? I mean, if you look at Premier League table, the gap between 4th and 14th place aren't even double digits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the level just dropped.
Yeah, the level.
Yeah, the league's been dead. We've been saying it.
Yeah.
That's not a crazy take. You get me? Big up, stop the cross. Question: will Chelsea buy an experienced player again?
Yes, but they must be a market opportunity. Whatever the hell that signifies, you let me know. But yeah, like Tosin was viewed as experienced for whatever the fuck kind of experience that is, and whether that's suited to my club. That's a different question. But yeah.
Yeah, Tosin being signed for experience is crazy. I can't lie. It's actually mad. Midweek games. We got Champions League football back in our lives, blood. You get me? Obviously, Flawless will just be chilling. Well, to be honest, he'll be watching them scumbags hopefully get annihilated.
No, I will not be watching. I do not watch Spurs. Absolutely not. No.
Flawless will be watching Tottenham versus Bournemouth. You get me? But obviously, we travel to
Frank out, man.
Frank in, you understand? We travel to Inter Milan. 6 wins out of 6, 18 points on the board. I think we've got is it a 3-point gap we have? Yes, we do. We have a 3-point gap to Bayern and a 5-point gap to PSG. And
we'll be reeling out all the starters for this one.
Will
you be reeling out all the starters for this one?
For me, we need to be, you know what I mean, mix and blend for this one. You get me? So I wouldn't play Kepa, you understand? For me, Kepa, Carabao Cup, and FA Cup, depending on the opponent. You get me? I'd play Kepa in the FA Cup till we get to the semi-final. Then in the final, I'd put in David Raya. I'm not gonna lie, but Champions League, that's got to be Raya for me, no matter what game it is. Because your keeper don't get fucking tired, bro, and Raya hardly does anything unless he wants to go up to the halfway line and start doing foolishness to make fucking him have some work to do. You get me? Because the defense is so strong, he hardly does anything, but he's just standing there on the fucking edge of the box, looking at birds, doing up Ramsdale blood. You get me? So I would go with Raya in goal. Right back. The fullback situations, fuck man. You're gonna have to go Benny Blanco and Timber. You understand? Unless you put Skelly in. I'd put Skelly in, you know. Timber's been playing so many games. I think you could rest Timber. I think Benny Blanco could play a game because he's come back from injury recently. Let's get him back up to speed. Let's get him, give him some more minutes in his.
He's one I'm rating as well.
Bro, Benny Blanco's my guy, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you get me? I done said already, like on the Troops and Side show, like maybe we might have to. You get me? Like Timber, his defensive.
He's still a reason. He's still a reason why, like as I said, we'll see. I always remain strong on this. We'll always see a better Saka when Ben White plays than with Timber, but you'll be more defensively sturdy with
Timber. I don't think you'll see more. I think you'll also get more goals if you play Benny Blanco for Gyökeres because he's gonna go up to he's gonna overlap Saka, which Timber is incapable of doing. And that is where, you get me, Benny Blanco is the...
He's too troops. He's too...
Is the game changer, blood. You get me? But
he ran through on goal, Troops, and I don't like... You never thought he was scoring. I know you didn't think he was scoring.
I actually did. I thought that's his bread and butter. But
I hear it. Ben might got delivery, you know. He got decent delivery, so maybe he can get a few headers off that. I don't know. I'm
telling you. Even like them little goals he got against Chelsea, Benny Blanco's the only one doing that type of shit. But yeah, Raya, I'd play Benny. Skelly, you gotta go Timber, Saliba, bro. You understand? Midfield's where you can make some changes, bro. You can rest Rice. I think Den said that Mosquera might be available, but he won't be fully fit. So I don't know if Mosquera will start. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll start Mosquera. I can't lie. I don't think he will. Not that soon. I think he's gonna start. So Mosquera's back. I don't think he'll start him though. I think he'll go Saliba. You know Arteta, bro. I fully think he'll go Saliba.
Full strong lineup.
I think he'll go full strength. Not full strength, but I think like
a very strong lineup.
You get me? Saka will probably come back into the 11 because he didn't start against Forest. Trossard will probably come back into the 11 instead of Martinelli. And for me, Martinelli's been our best player in Champions League, bro. You know what I mean? He's got 5 goals in the Champions League, blood. He's mashing work over there, bro. You get me? But yeah, like I said, that's the back four that I would go with. Benny, Saliba, Gabriel, Skelly. I'd go Zubi. Now, you know what? I'd wrestle me. I'd go Norgard, Eze, Marino. I don't like Marino in the midfield, but because I want to rest, I'd even, you know what? I'd play Norgard, Eze, Odegaard. Fuck it. Because I'd drop Odegaard for Saturday, but I know he's not going to drop in a minute. But I'd play that, and then I'd go Martinelli left, Gyökeres down the middle, and I'd stick with Madueke because Saka, you know what I mean? You can give him another rest if you wanted to. You don't need to play Saka, bruv. You get me? You don't need to play Saka, bruv. You understand? You should put Saka on the bench. Put Noni there, bro. Have Saka ready for Man United, blood. You get me? Prediction, 0-0 again.
How Inter getting on over there? I ain't watched anything at all.
I don't know, but Liverpool beat them, so they can't be that good.
We beat them all the time. So that's nothing new.
Yo, 1-0
San
into
Siro's
Milan.
my playground still. San Siro's my playground.
Like Bernabeu's
1-0
mine, I
into
hear
Milan.
it.
When I'm shitting, when I'm good. Doesn't
I
matter.
hear it. Same as me. I beat Madrid when I was on my knees. Pause. The first time. Yeah, I mean, it's only Henry we had.
Inter
What
are
you
top
say,
of the league.
Flawless?
Inter are top of the league.
I said 1-0.
Are they?
I said 1-0. I said 1-0 Inter.
What you saying, Mons?
1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal.
Lou?
1-0 Inter.
Lewis, you face Paphos. That's the Cypriot team, no?
Yeah. David Luiz returning back home, mate.
Oh, David Luiz plays for them.
Yeah, man. He's going to get a red card out of Liam Delap in 10 minutes, bruv. I ain't looking forward to it.
Will he get a good reception, even though with his Arsenal connection?
Yeah, we only booed him because he fell out with Lampard and forced a move to you guys. Past that, we're just going to leave it.
Okay.
Bridges are sorted, all that, rebuilt. Proper Chelsea.
What are you saying for this one? Is it a
they
matter
might
of
give us
how...
a problem defensively? Apparently, they're a decent defensive side, so I wouldn't put a high scoreline, but I'd predict a 2-0. Be one of them forgettable ones, but like I don't know too much about them, in all honesty. All I know is David Luiz is there.
I say 2-1. I think the way your defense has been, yeah, I think 2-1 Chelsea.
I said 0-0. God forbid, bro.
3-0 Chelsea.
My guy Marshall's coming down from the US for this one.
I'm playing, man. 2-0 Chelsea, man. 2-0 Chelsea.
Monts, you face my good friend Pierre-Emerick about my blood clot, Yang. You understand?
Shout out Oba.
And you're here running your mouth, blood. I'm going to give him the bird call, tell him to smoke the shit out of you, blood. You understand? You want to diss up Eze, blood. What are you saying now, bro? Gunman God, terrorize your defense.
He's going to be like, Mons? Who is Mons? The peanut head?
Who's that? The peanut one? Oh, yes, I will kill that bastard for you, my brother. You get me?
The peanuts,
bro. You understand? Imagine if he scores and pulls out a pack of KP.
KP, crazy. And the fact that I'm allergic to peanuts, by the way. Ironically, I'm allergic to peanuts.
That'd be crazy, blood. But we say for this one because you lot have to win, bro.
Do you know what? We do have to win because we're actually, we're not even in a bad spot. Like, I think we're on 12 or 13 points. Like, we're not in a bad spot. But one more win should do it for us, innit? One more win should do it. And
yeah, because you're 9th. You, Atletico, Madrid, Inter all have 12 points, blood. So you want a favor from us today.
Yeah. Like,
tomorrow.
I remember, I'm pretty sure 5 points separate third from 20th. In the Champions League.
You are correct in saying that, blood, because you have from second to 15th, there's a 5-point gap.
Yeah,
and there's 2 games left, so you know what I mean. There could be a whole heap of
PSG have 13 points and they're third. We have 12 points and we're 9th.
You see what I'm saying?
That top 8 battle is going to be interesting.
The only team, it's only us that have a little, it's us that has the little buffer.
Yeah. I'll be honest, you're not actually having an identical season to us last season. It's actually identical. We had a
Yeah,
perfect
'cause
record.
you went 8 innit, in the group.
No, we went 7-1. Remember, we lost the last PSV.
You lost the last game.
We rotated, innit?
Yeah.
And I get, because that's what you want Arteta to do. You want to get to that last game and just play anyone.
Yeah, because we got Carriat at the Emirates, bro. Like, that man, they're Carriat, bro. Carrot Gold, fam. We're playing. I mean, like, we're gonna. I mean, I can.
Hey, no. We got Baby Aguero over there. I'll take the piss.
Who the fuck is that, blood?
Datsan Satpive. If you don't know, get to know.
Who?
Datsan Satpive. We got Baby Aguero there.
I know. He scored the goal to qualify them for the Champions League, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lovely finish on him. Pause.
Yeah. Broha region.
Oh, is it?
Baby Aguero, bruv.
Broha region. But yeah, nah. Bro, let's say without the injuries, Broha was promising. Let's not do that. But yeah, no.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, like
he was meant to be Baby Costa.
Because he was looking half decent at Southampton because they had him in Livramento.
He had one game for Chelsea, got more than Havertz, and got an injury. Human.
Yeah. But what was he saying? Yeah, no, for me, Marseille is looking a bit mad, innit? That's a mad one because Marseille are like the team that I've been watching. Like, yeah, as I said, last year it was Lyon. This year, Marseille, bro. Even Hoy Busquets, we like to call him. Hoiberg's doing all right over there.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Doing all right.
Marseille need to win because they're 16th, 9 points. If they win, like a dimmy, get them.
They're doing all right in their league as well, you know. Wait,
yeah.
Do you not know that Lons are top?
Yes.
Yeah, like mad, like. So I think it's anything to play for. But you got to remember, Marseille have Lons at home after us.
You're on the weekend.
Yeah, do you get it? So with them, it's a bit techie for them as well as us. You kind of get what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're probably, I'm not necessarily saying they're gonna rest players, but they're definitely gonna have one eye on that game as well, in my opinion. So I think for me, I think we can get the win. I think it's gonna be a very, very, very tough game. Very tough game. And I ain't really looking forward to it in the sense that
when you can go to the Stade Velodrome and win.
Yeah.
You did it with Bellamy and them, man, when they were scrapping.
You get what the
Bellamy and Risa had that scrap, and then they
both club celebration.
Yeah, they both scored. That was funny, bro.
They insisted on another or something like that. That's
crazy.
Yeah, no. But here's the thing, though. I think Marseille need this win more than us.
Yeah,
just check where they are on the Champions League table. They're 16th.
Yeah, they're gonna need it because
that's why I said
the top 8. They got to win both.
Yeah,
got to win both games.
So you got to look at that.
They're probably aiming for the seeded playoff places because there's 3 sections. You've got the straight qualify into the round of 16, which we're in. Then you've got seeded playoffs, and then you've got just the the rest of the playoff teams.
This is what I'm saying. So the thing is as well, it's a 6-pointer technically because we're on 12 points, they're on 9 points. They're gonna look at this and go, well, realistically, Liverpool's goal difference is 3. Their goal difference is 3. This win takes them above us directly.
This is our cup final.
You know what I'm saying? So
winner gets it all, blood.
This is my point. So for me, I think this is a must win. I just don't want Liverpool's top 8 hopes to come down to the last game. We have Karabag at home on our last game. Don't get me wrong. Karabag at home.
Yo, ask Chelsea. Karabag away. You know what I mean? Tricky. Not about home games.
I ain't Chelsea in it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You're doing with Burnley and Karabag. Be careful, bro.
Chelsea got
Bruck up Burnley.
Chelsea got Bruck up by Leeds and have 2 wins in 8. But yeah, like I feel like if we win today, it takes a lot of the pressure off the Karabag game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Get a win. I don't care how we win. Like you see the way you want to get in the San Siro? Shameless as fuck. Weren't even really a pen like that.
I think that's what it's going to take to get the better of Marseille.
But in Europe, as I said, in the bigger games, we'll find the Karabag game harder than this game, I think.
Yeah, I believe that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Why was PSV a harder game than
Real Madrid?
Real Madrid at home.
It's true.
Valid point.
Why was Galatasaray a harder game?
Valid point. When
That,
you
but that's
say
right. You
that,
went to their ground, bro. That is a tough game. That is tougher than Atletico Madrid, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we're talking about Liverpool here, though, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, we
You know
should-
about Liverpool, bro.
And
Galatasaray is
remember, this was
London
before
stadium.
Liverpool had started to get shit. Remember? This was
Remember,
before-
they got Osherman and them boy there over there.
No, I hear it. But they also have like Gundogan, who is literal unk status. Like his cholesterol is mad high and that. Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
He's just over there because he's actually Turkish and you get to go see him.
Shout out Gundogan though. Shout out Gundogan.
He's only there because he's actually Turkish, blood. So he's going
You
to
saying the Özil thing? The Özil thing.
Yeah, blood gets to spend time with his nan and them thing there. I hear it, bro. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Family over everything. But prediction.
2-1 Liverpool.
I'm going 2-1 ABBA. Got to support ABBA, man. My bad, man.
2-1 Marseille.
Mons had this confidence against Burnley and Leeds. Did I have confidence against Burnley, guys?
Yeah, you said it was a banger.
I don't like lies.
No,
Yeah, but Burnley was probably because you're more confident away from home than you are at Anfield.
No, but I'm saying the Slime TV said Mons had this confidence versus Burnley.
Now, Burnley, I was pressing him for 20 minutes saying that they're going to cook.
He was cautious. He was very,
he was more than cautious. He was shook. He was shook, blood. He knew Scott Parker and them man, they run up on his blood. Yeah, be catch him slip and take his chain, bro, real quick.
Fair enough.
The Burnley, they go, blood. Why I, lad? You get me?
So yeah, I'll say 2-1 Liverpool, 2-1 Pool.
What's the man them saying? I'm saying 2-1 ABBA.
Yeah, I said 2-1.
Same.
Man City, Brodo Glimp. Let me get a quick prediction. I'm saying 4-0 City. 3-0 City. It's away from home.
2-0 City.
3-1 City.
Your City
Bodo Glint consolation. Bodo Glint
away from home.
2-1 Bodo Glint.
Newcastle PSV. 3-1 Newcastle.
For some reason, I think PSV. I got PSV 2-1.
0-0. Wait, didn't PSV sign someone the other day?
I'm not sure.
Zinchenko, was that Ajax? You got Ajax?
No, that was Ajax. No, I swear someone said Fam had a stinker about this Zinchenko to Ajax thing. Because no one said to me Zinchenko's going to Ajax, blood. Remember, he's at Arsenal. He's on loan at Forest. He's still an Arsenal player. I ain't heard nothing.
I don't know.
But Tottenham.
Like how Coutinho was still a Villa player last year.
Tottenham, Dortmund. Dortmund 2-1.
Dortmund 3-1.
Dortmund 2-0.
1-1.
Every other game's kind of dead, bruv. Yeah. Yeah, man. Every other game's kind of dead still, I'm not going to lie. Big up OG Queens again. Got news. Dana's boyfriend, I saw his IG. Seems he linked up to Turkish in NY. You pray if she's with him, I find her and take a photo and get the potion boost. This guy's crazy. Of her, or else you are done. Visa Barca, quad is on. What, is he an Arsenal fan or something, blood? Is Dana's boyfriend an Arsenal fan? I don't know. Big up Turkish, though. I was supposed to be with him in New York right now, bruv. I'd be there if it weren't for Gunnar, because I got no one to watch the fucking dog, bro. I was supposed to go with him to the match show. But I couldn't get no one to watch the dog on a fucking everyday thing, bruv. So I had to unfortunately miss out on that, blood. But yeah, he's bringing me back some merch. So, you know what I'm saying? We're about the Turkish each and every time, blood. You get me? Yeah, Barcelona yesterday, bro. To 10 men, fucking Sociedad, dickheads. OG can hold that prick. You know what I mean?
The red card was
that's why he ain't been running up his mouth, blood. He's been coming in there in a humble vibe. You get me? But yeah, that's another wrapped up, blood. You understand? Episode 457? Yes, it is, blood. Episode 457 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Big up the man them as always, blood. Flawless. Big up your damn selves, blood. You understand? Make sure you subscribe to the gang. Link in the description as always, blood. You get me? Let's get these likes up as well. We've had over 1K in the chat for the entire time, blood. You get me? Big up Curtis for the raid. Big up views on sport for the raid, and big up Saeed as well, blood, for the raid, fam. You get me? We got run up on bare times, bro. I feel like I'm a kid again. Police everywhere, blood. You get me? Big up OG one more time. I play Wednesday 3-0 win for me. A panel. Hopefully you get put in another spliff, blood. You get me? And then the man them going live.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video.
You go live, Monts?
Nah,
Nah, I'm going
Monster Wiz goes live in the evening.
Yeah, I'm going
You
live.
saying you flawless, yeah?
Yeah.
So check out Lewis's upload. You get me? He's got an upload coming. Monts will be live probably 7, 8 p.m. tonight.
No, midnight. Liverpool therapy.
Therapy tonight, yeah?
Yeah, every Monday.
Every midnight, all the scousers them lock into that blood. You get me? Like I said, we're redirecting to flawless right now. So you get me? You lot make sure you go over there and show and do the right thing, blood. You understand? But enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you lot on. When do we play Inter? Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, and you
Tuesday.
No, tomorrow. I'll see you lot tomorrow, blood. For Inter versus Arsenal. But yeah, enjoy your week. Stay safe. Smash them likes up. We're out, man.
Cheers.
Hammer him out.